Hello, hello, my little muffins. I think that's what Des wanted me to do it. So I guess when he joins in the stream, he can go ahead and peep that. Let me go ahead and put that there. And two more, and we will get this started. Let me pull up the YouTube chat so I can see your guys' messages. How we all doing on this fine Monday afternoon? How we all doing, people? Lovely, lovely people. What's going on, good Jira, Evan? I'm a human, not a muffin. My bad, Alvis. My bad, my bad. You maxed out Doug? Congrats, Dalton. What's going on, Starlord? I am doing pretty solid. Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty solid. Let me go ahead and go on live on TikTok real quick. Game capture. Please load for me. Thank you. What up, Lizard? What up, Serpent? Welcome to the stream, bro. Kaiju Alpha live. Perfect. And then post this in the Kaiju Alpha. Oh my god. All right, perfect. Let's get this started, shall we? So, I was playing as Monster X last time I went live, but I know Doug's in the game as well. So hold on, Queen Mudo. Oh, I don't have male Mudo leveled up, but I'll play as Doug. Why is Doug 60,000 G cells? We do two tourneys? Yes, we will, Gamora. Again, depends how many people we have in the live. Let's try and get a good amount before we actually do go ahead with those tournaments. What is going on with my model here overall? The Doug model looks, wow, he looks like a chud. Maxing Monster X is pretty hard. I'm doing pretty solid, Des. Thank you for asking. Obviously, this stuff that Des, if you want the stream, I opened it with my mini muffins or whatever. What is going on over here, guys? Why are we teaming on that Doug over here? A little destroy flying form. Hold on. Okay, so why does Doug do that much damage? Well, more like, I mean, 600 on the first attack is low-key kind of crazy. Well, the third attack, so like, what is that? Yeah, earth-shattering yeet. I never thought I'd see the day where Sam Sugar was alive, bro. You maxed out Monster X. We got 30. Let's try and get like 60 in here when we will do the actual tournament. Because usually, even though we got 30 people in here, right, and we can fit 25 people in a live chat, obviously, not everyone here is on Kaiju Alpha. What's up, Nova? Welcome to the stream, bro. When are we doing the tournaments? We will do it when we get to roughly 60 live viewers, hopefully. So, we will see. But yes. We are doing tournaments very, very soon. Don't worry. I know you guys love your tournaments. What is Courageous Pyre? Why does Doug have like a projectile? And why does Megalon's beam do half my health? Oh my god, its hitboxes are crazy. You're welcome, Des. Name game, welcome to the stream, egotistical. I promise duos. I know. We're gonna do, for the first tournament, we're gonna do duos. Don't worry. I know you guys like duos. Yes, Rahilio and Nova. I see your guys' messages. Don't worry. W balancing. Yeah, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Especially when I'm trying to attack a destroyer as a Doug. But overall, level 7 so far. Let me get, nice. Hello. There we go. 1 point in damage. I wonder what that attack's gonna do with max damage, though. Do you know how to get over level 100 on the Kaijus? You just, you limit break them, Serpent. So, like, when you have a Kaiju level 100, you have the option to limit break them. And I'm dead already. Dalton, how in God's name did you max Doug? You know, I think like maxing Kaijus with a beam is pretty easy. So I was about to. What do you mean, bruh? I was about to call me from driving home. Well, Ryan, I only got home like an hour and 20 minutes ago, so I was just like chilling, doing my own thing, and then I'm going live. So you know, I haven't even got Ryan. I go live like at this time every single day, like 5:30 ish, 5:30. I was gonna do a torn. Well, here's the thing, Ryan. I didn't stream Kaiju Alpha yesterday. I streamed Battlefront. Your Doug's like level 130. I mean, shit, I'm level 11 right now. I mean, I know they had double XP earlier, right? Didn't they? Am I tripping? But and I'm gonna die to the -1. When you see like the death rate is getting fired at you, so it's like, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Your winner versus my winner? No, I'm not saying you can't do one. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. Do I read the chat? Yes, I do, Bill. I see it on TikTok. I do. But yeah, no death, space, flying, burning, frost. Oh well, I mean, I'm starting off with a duos tournament, Ryan. So like, nah, we're allowing everything. We're doing every kaiju allowed. So I mean, it's like I did say last time I was streaming KA that I would start us off with a little duos tournament. So granted, I'm gonna do multiple tournaments. So what is your username? Crow X. The pinned message at the yeah, the pinned message for the YouTube chat has a link to my Roblox profile, so then you can join me. My joins are on for everyone. Only duos today? No, not only duos today. We're just doing a duos one to start it off. Bro, Doug is so ass. Look, you're leveling up all your Mudos so you can get ready for Mudo Prime. Are they gonna add Mudo Prime? I know the what is it? Damn, what's it called? Oh yeah, yeah. All the Ultima forms are coming out. For some reason, I had like a little like brain fog right there, but don't let Noah and Gamora be on the same team. Here, you know that's fine. That's fine. Because every single time we've done a duos tournament, they're always on the same team. So they're always on the same team, which is just tragic. Just for a moment, look at his face and see like the movement of his eyes. He looks very stupid. Let me see. Let me zoom in on Doug real quick. Do his eyes move? Oh my god, they do. And there's a Megalon behind me. And he's trying to kill me. Already! Nice. I'm at 800 health. I haven't attacked a single person. And I can't get XP. Our hoodies get here today? That's fire. That's fire. You know what? Fine, fine, fine. Oh my god. Okay, look. You know, I was gonna say 60 live viewers, but actually here, we already have 45 on TikTok and 40 on YouTube. So yeah, you know, we can get right into the tournament. Let me go ahead and join the private server real quick, and we'll get this going. So, do I read YouTube chat more often? I mean, I read both. I mean, I have the TikTok chat open like on my computer. It's like a little pop up, and then I have the YouTube chat on my phone. Uh, okay. But anyways, guys, obviously members are allowed to get into the private server first. So let's give them like a little couple minutes. Remember, guys, this is a duos tournament, so you can be anything. Any kaiju is allowed, but we're not gonna allow flying. No flying. No flying. For tournaments last night. Yeah, no, I know. We're doing a tournament right now. Would I host a tournament right now? Because I usually go to live. I go live at roughly like 5:30 my time. Chuds, yeah, I know. Remember, guys, during the tournaments, remember, do not fly. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the private server link into the chat. YouTube, there you go. And TikTok, I'm just going to spam it because I can only pin a message for like 1 minute. So there's the link. And please, for the people who are already in the TikTok live, for those people who just join and don't know what's going on, please tell them that I send the link before we start a tournament. So tournaments are always stacked. I know. All right, so remember everyone. Oh, what's up, Cleric's here. Cleric's here. Remember, guys, let's go ahead and actually hold on, Cleric. Okay, I'm gonna swap to Manila. Can you teleport me back over here? And can you make me like just a giant Manila? Also, I need level 1,000. I need level 5,000 of Manila. Actually, no, make it level 1,000. Can you do that for me, Cleric, please? But we'll see how this goes. You're newer to the game. What's your advice to get good? Nice. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. Uh, you sent a friend request though. I only friend members of the channel because I have 10,000 friend requests. So Shaolin Matador De Porco, thank you for the follow on TikTok, man. Jojo, thank you for the follow. Let me go ahead and menu real quick. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cleric can kill me. I'm gonna stay out of this tourney, but I'll be in the next one. I got you, bro. I got you. Let me go to the Showa era real quick. Throw on Manila, and all right, let's go. Cleric, I need you to teleport me back over there. Grimlock, thank you for the follow. Tyler, thank you for the follow on TikTok, my man. Dude, TikTok always throwing in the new follows, bro. I mean, damn, 60 people already in the live. Thank you guys so much. And YouTube as well, 36 people on the YouTube. It says you don't got permission. That's most likely to have to do with your private server settings. Go to your private server settings and change who can invite me to private servers and change that to everyone. Cleric, please teleport me. You're Doug, and I'm gonna go hang out with my dad, Godzilla, even though not officially confirmed, it probably never will be. I mean, I don't know exactly if Doug is Godzilla. Hold on. You know what? My steed. My steed. Hold on. Wait. No, can I get on the destroyer? Destroyer, you gotta like fly, kind of like flat, like nosedive into the ground. 173. I think the follow on TikTok, bro. All right, hold on. I have acquired a mode of transportation. No, no, destroy. Your tail is not a part of like. Yeah. There you go. Hold on. Oos, no. Hold on. Why can't Manila jump? Oh, cannonball. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I need to do it again. I need to do it one more time. Godzilla, thank you for the follow on TikTok, bro. All right, let's try this. Yes. All right, my steed. No, Boss Pro, you don't sell. Okay. My steed. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes, I have a motive trail. My God. This is beautiful. Someone please screenshot this. All right, Boss Pro, excuse me. Can we please fly over to Isla Damara? Grimlock, thank you for the heartbeat. I appreciate it, bro. Let me and Gamora be duos? No. Okay, personally, I can't see the stream. Why can't you see the stream, man? Albert and Einstein attempt to fly? Dude, we're hood science right here. Why? Because you guys always win the tournament, bro. You guys always win. All right, Claire, can you make me really big? Because I'm super small. People need to see, like, my R roar or whatever. FDA posted, I did, guys. It's a good day. You know, I am live. Can you join? Anyone can join, but again, currently, I just sent the link to the private server. So, people are already here. Remember, guys, shoulder to shoulder. If you die, be Showa Rodan. If you're not, I'm going to have to kick you from the private server. So, remember that. I was so excited, bro. What do you mean? Well, hold on. Last night I was streaming Battlefront 2. Alistair the one to go. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, bro. Wow. Cleric, thank you for the hashtags, bro. But okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into a little shoulder line, kind of along the bank of Isla Damara here. So, well, actually, not shoulder to shoulder. Remember, guys, it is duo. So find your partner and stand next to your partner. Gamora and Noah, you cannot be on the same team, because you guys win every single tournament. You guys are suffering from success. But remember, guys, find your duo and stand next to them. Well, granted, not shoulder to shoulder, because I need to be able to see what duos we have going on here so far. So, for example, perfect example right here, we got Gumboy9 and TBNR fan, Destroya and Space Godzilla. That's fine. But remember, guys, Destroya cannot partner with Destroya. That is one of the only other rules. Daddy's home, cake every night. Welcome to the stream, IRS. All right, guys, come on. Let's try and find your duo quick. Mecha Godzilla and Kiryu. Please wait. No, we are waiting, currently. The prototype, thank you for the follow on TikTok, my man. Alrighty, so again, guys. All right, Queen Muto, Mecha Godzilla. That's cool. You guys are a duo, but here, let's not, like, stand this far up. What is Cleric saying? Never mind. Hold on. Can you increase my height, Cleric? Please? I need to get into this game. I want to main Monster X. I mean, Kaiju Alpha is definitely a lot of fun, though. Minion Boy, thank you for the follow. Mecha Goju, thank you for the follow. But remember, guys, I'll say it again for those who are just joining in the stream. It is a duos tournament. Destroya cannot team with another Destroya. These two are already partnered. Go find someone else. Wait, do we have an odd number of people? No, we do not. We do not. We have a perfect amount, actually. But remember, guys, when you die, throw on Showa Rodan, and you guys... Oh, my God, it's perfect! Let's go! Guys, level 1000 Manila, by the way. This is what I should have had. This is what I should have had in Kaiju Universe. Unfortunately, they didn't give a shit about me, even though I spent thousands of hours on that game. Mr. Kitten, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Upside down question mark, thank you for the follow on TikTok, bro. But anyways, guys, so Millennium and Gojira 955. Go ahead and back up again, guys. We don't want to be too far up here. Mechagodzilla and Queen Widow, that's fine. So I guess the Doug and G19 are going to be together. The G21 and Thermo. Remember, guys, try and get your duo. We don't want to spend too much time here, so we can go ahead and get this going. FDA position? What do you mean? Gojira, I gave members plenty of time. I gave you guys plenty of time to join. I gave you guys like 2 minutes. Did you know what happened to Kaiju Unleashed? The Kaijus don't even have animations anymore. I am not sure. But anyways, I'm pretty sure we have every duo. So we have G19 and Doug, G21 and Thermo, Destroyer and Shimo, Millennium Godzilla and Megalon, G19 and Destroyer. That G21 has no idea what he's doing. MG21 and Queen Muto, 1954 and Heisei Godzilla, Destroyer and Shimo, Millennium and Goji 55, Destroyer and Space Godzilla, and last but not least, we have Kiryu and Mecha Godzilla. Indo Edit, thank you for the follow on TikTok. But anyways, guys, now that we have all the duos prepared and ready to fight, let's go ahead and dive into this tournament. So for the first fight, let's go ahead and get Leopard Legend 1224 as G19 and Stella as the level 20 Doug against... Let's get the Captain 626 as Heisei Godzilla and Sonic 7870918 as Godzilla 1954. So go ahead and step on into the ring, guys. Remember, don't try to stand too far apart from each other. So, like, kind of close the gap a bit. And, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get in. There we go. There we go. Kiwa, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Just call me Kyer. Thank you for the follow. And Joat, thank you for the follow, bro. But anyways, now that both, remember guys, sorry, I forgot to announce this. When in the tournament, because there might be still a bit of stream delay, even though I have it on ultra low, on my R-Roar, which is my tantrum where Manila like falls to the ground, you guys will start the fight because of, you know, stream lag. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Heisei Godzilla 1954 versus G19 and Doug. 3, 2, 1, and go! G19 and Doug are going to charge towards the Heisei. Heisei firing off a normal beam, and G54 also firing off a normal beam. Doug is going to, I guess, target heavy the G54 while Heisei and G19 duke it out. I was assuming you guys might want to try and 2v1 someone. That's usually how these duo tournaments go. But 1954 is doing a phenomenal job taking down the Doug, and Heisei is most likely going to be able to take that G19 down. And the 54 actually comes in and cleans it up with the Heisei and G54 taking the win. And moving on to the next round. Remember, guys, no, don't go back there. Stand next to me. Stand next to me, guys. Remember, if you win, you have to stand next to me. And once you die, be Heisei Rodan. I mean, not Heisei, Showa Rodan, and stand behind me. Not shoulder to shoulder, not on top of me, but behind me. Next up, let's go ahead and get Mecha Godzilla 2021, Vigili, Aterna, and X_Jury as Kiryu against Mecha Godzilla 2021 as this random name, and Egotistical as the Queen Muto. L commentary, thank you, Lizard. I appreciate it. Bro, you don't have permission to join. What should you do? If you're, remember, you cannot be like joining off of my profile. You have to press the pinned message, aka the link to the private server. Again, Showa Rodan, do not fly. Stella, do not fly. You have to be on the ground, please, and thank you behind me. But anyways, now that both duos are in the ring, let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. You have to hit the bed. Have fun, y'all. Thank you, Cleric, for tuning in, as always. MG21 going to land a Proton Scream on the Queen Muto, but Kiryu is going to take the MG21's health to half with that absolute 0. But the Kiryu is low, though, and Kiryu is going to go down, leaving the MG21, which are both low, and the Queen Muto to fight the lone MG21 here. But the missiles are going to land. He's going to take the MG21 down. The Queen Muto is one-shot. And the MG21 is actually going to clutch and take the Queen Muto and the other MG21 down. Can we have one more duo after this, please? It depends. I will have a poll. Ferris, thank you for the follow, and Meezy, thank you for the follow. Remember, guys, once you die, be Showa Rodan. But next up, let's go ahead and get Gumboy9 as Space Godzilla and TBNR Fan as a level 75 Destroyer. Ooh, against... Let's go ahead and get Frost_Jeff L as Shimo and your boy Noah as Destroyer. Remember, guys, no flying. No flying. No flying. Riveting gameplay. I know, IRS. I know. Nearly as bad visual clutter as Rivals. Please, after this turn, you can finally execute Lizard. Not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen. I don't know, man. Over 100 people in the TikTok live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And 54 people on the YouTube chat. You guys seem to love Kaiju Alpha. But anyways, Shimo and Destroyer versus Space Godzilla and Destroyer. Both duos are in the ring. Let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Fledge, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Shimo going to start off with a Frostbite Blast, and it is going to land on the Destroyer. Space Godzilla is putting up that shield. Destroyer is going to land his Oxygen Destroyer on the other Destroyer. Destroyer down to 4,000 HP. Space Godzilla going to fire off that Corona Beam. He's going to target the Destroyer. You do want to take that Destroyer down, as Shimo is now left. The boy Noah is going to go down instantly, but the other Destroyer is sitting at 900. He might want to try and back off and regen some HP or try and use a beam. Shimo is currently meleeing the Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla is going to put that shield up, I guess buying some time for the Destroyer to get some HP back. And Shimo is going to use that Atomic Breath of the Sky. Well, Frostbite Blast, and it's going to take the Destroyer down, leaving the Space Godzilla left to fend for himself. Is he going to be able to get the detonate off? And he's not going to be able to. Oh my god, he did! With 45 health, Gumboy 9 clutches it for the Destroyer and takes the win. Absolute clutch of the century. Space Godzilla sitting at 45 health, and he moves on. Oh my god. I don't know what the Shimo was doing there, but they take the win and move on to the next round. Next up, let's go ahead and get Let's Go as G55 and Code is level 200 Millennium. Nova, please stop asking that over and over. I already told you I will consider it, but I will hold a poll. It depends how this one goes. And to fight them, let's go ahead and get PJ underscore Godzilla and Tilintanas as G2K and Megalon. I'm so unlucky my teammate beamed me in the beginning. Did he clip you with that? Wow, that's absurd. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nova. I said I'll hold a poll. I didn't say I was automatically going to. But let's go ahead and get these guys in the ring. Godzilla Ultimate is coming today. I don't know. I mean, apparently, can you let me late join? Yes, Gojira, you can. Oh wow, I'm just on the map. Gojira, you can join late if you partner with the G21, because the G21 has not had a partner the entire time. But now that both duos in the tournament are in the ring, Megalon and G2K against G55 and Millennium. 3, 2, 1, and go. Megalon going to charge up a beam right there, hitting the Millennium. Millennium firing a beam back. G55 beaming the Millennium, not doing too much there, doing roughly 200. Millennium Godzilla did charge up his beam. He is going to fire onto the Millennium, roughly taking it to 1,500. Millennium is going to put up that wall, though. Megalon is burrowing under the ground. Tika Masala, thank you for the follow on TikTok. WR450, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Millennium is beating the G2000. G2000 still sitting at 4,100. I guess the Megalon is taking care of the G55. G55 does go down to the Megalon. Megalon charging his way back, and he is going to beam the Millennium. And Millennium is going to go down. G2000 and Megalon take the win and move on. Godzilla fan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Next up, let's go ahead and get Boss Pro Zamir as Destroyer and Gao060808 as G19 against... Actually, wait, hold on. TB as Burning Godzilla. Team with the G19 of G21. I don't know why you guys are just standing separately. And let's go ahead and get the Thermo Godzilla and the G21, because that Destroyer is a pretty low level. Can I block someone that died? Gojira, I'm not blocking someone for no reason. When's the tourney going to end? Well, we are roughly halfway through it because it is a duos tournament, so they do end up going for not as long. So, yeah. But anyways, now that both duos are in the ring here, Burning, who just got paired to the G21, against the Destroyer and G19. 3, 2, 1, and go! And we got the shoulder dance, having a little tower right here. Guys, this is perfect. Make sure to follow this example. But the Burning Godzilla did land a beam on the Destroyer. Destroyer now using his oxygen, oxygen Destroyer Ray. I don't know what the Destroyer is doing. Destroyer seems to be AFK here. G19 trying to melee the Burning. Burning's pulse is going to go out. It is going to land on the Destroyer. Destroyer down to 200. Destroyer is now dead. G19 is left to fare for himself against the G21 and the Burning. And the Burning and G21 take the win and move on. And for the final match, we're going to have a Thermo and G21 against Shimo and Destroyer. I kind of expect Destroyer and Shimo to curb stop them, but we will see. How are we all liking the stream so far? Is it entertaining? Is it good? Are you guys having fun? Or is this bad and I should never stream again? Let me guys know your thoughts in the live chat comments right now. Let me see. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Thermo and G21 against Destroya and Shimo. 3, 2, 1, and go. Usually thank you for the follow on TikTok. What game is this? This is Kaiju Alpha. Destroya is going to land that Oxygen Destroyer Ray on the Thermo. Shimo is also using his Frostbite Blast there. G21 trying his best to defend the Thermo. Destroya is making his way around the G21. Variable Slicer is going to go out. Thermo Pulse is going to land on the Destroya, but Destroya is taking the G21 down. G21 is now dead. Destroya getting left at half his HP, and Thermo goes down. With that concluding the first round, our winners are Sonic as G54 paired with the captain as Heisei Godzilla, Vigilia Eterna as MG21, X_Jury as Kiryu, TB and Rfan as Destroya, and I can't see the name of this, Space Godzilla, No Chicken Butt as G21, and TB as Burning Godzilla, Tillington Ass as level 201 Megalon, and PJ_Godzilla as level 143 Godzilla 2000, and Gamora Solos all as Destroya, paired with Eva Bailey as Shimo. What up, Alpha? Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm here after I had ham and cheese sandwich for lunch. That's fire, bro. Am I going to do another tournament? Yes, we are doing plenty more tournaments. We have a long way to go, so let's get right back into it. For the starting the second round, remember, guys, once you win this round, go back to your spot. But let's go ahead and get the captain as Heisei Godzilla and Sonic as G54 against Tillintonass as Megalon and PJ_Godzilla as Godzilla 2000. Nom Nom, thank you for the follow on TikTok, and Prime, thank you for the follow on TikTok, guys. We currently have a 50 gift goal on TikTok. We are currently at 1 of 50. If you guys could contribute to that, you know, I'm trying to hit a certain goal by the end of the month here. We only have 2 days, and anything would be appreciated. YouTube as well, you know. I am very close to this one goal, and, you know, some donations would be very appreciated. But, likewise, it's all good if you don't. I'm always happy to have some people in the stream. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. G2000 and Megalon against Heisei Godzilla and G54. 3, 2, 1, and go. Heisei Godzilla going to start off with his Spiral Ray. G54 landing a beam on the Megalon. Both of them taking some decent damage here. Heisei Godzilla is hard targeting the Millennium. I mean, yeah. I thought I said Millennium for a second. Megalon is hitting the Heisei Godzilla. Pulse is going to go out for him. And so is it going to go out for the Millennium. 700 versus 300. Heisei Godzilla going to fire off a beam on the Millennium. Was the Millennium going to go down? And he is. G54 and Heisei Godzilla are currently left against the Megalon. But the question is, can the Megalon take the win? Isaac, please don't spam the chat. Nova, feel free to time him out. My user is literally just the same thing as my TikTok. But anyways, Megalon clutches up and takes the win. Welcome to the stream, Fluffy. You're not late. Don't worry. We're going to do plenty more tournaments. But anyways, let's go ahead and get Vigilia Eterna as MG21 and X_Jury as Kiryu against No Chicken Butt as G21 and TB as Burning Godzilla. Oh, you can't time out? It's all good. I guess I could tie people out. Nino, thank you for the follow on TikTok, my man. If I donate 5, can I come back because I got lucky? I got unlucky? Well, I mean, Noah, I don't know how you would, like, come back. You know, I don't know who your duo was. But, I mean, shit, if you pay 5, you can come back and team with the Thermo. How about that, Noah? But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Both duos are in the ring. MG21 and Kiryu against Burning and G21. 3, 2, 1, and go. MG21 going to fire a Proton Scream towards the Burning. Burning landing a normal Spiral Ray, and now is going to use the Infinite Heat Ray, dealing a crap load of damage. The Absolute Zero is going to be fired on the G21. G21 down to 100 HP. G21 is going to go down. The Pulse is going to land for the Burning. The question is, can the Burning clutch? And we will see. Burning landing a beam on the MG21. Kiryu using those railguns, trying to do his best. 100 HP, and the Burning is going to take the Kiryu down and the MG21. And the Burning is going to take the win and move on. Next fight, let's go ahead and get Space Godzilla and Destroya as TBNR fan against Gamora Solos All and Eva Bailey as Shimo. Is the next tournament next tournament is going to be 1v1, and the tournament after that will be duos. Remember, the tournament after that will be duos. So we'll do a 1v1 after this and then a 2v2. Yes, Des. Yes, Des. Can I rename the manual labor thing to the artist cage? Yes, you can. You can. Can you and Gamora be partners next tournament? Next tournament is a solo. Hey, Noah, if you want, if you send me 5, I'll let you be. I'll let you guys partner. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Both duos are in the tournament. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer starting off this Oxygen Destroyer Ray, hitting the other Destroyer in the face here. Destroyer gonna charge him a floral beam. They need to take advantage of this now and try and go and kill the Destroyer. Destroyer charging up a floral beam. The question is, will it land in time? Destroyer is charging forward. The floral beam is gonna do massive damage to that other Destroyer. Is Gamora gonna take him down? And Gamora does obliterate him with that absolute sunbeam of death. And Space Godzilla is gonna grab the Shimo in here, and he is gonna use that detonate. And the Shimo's gonna go down. Can the Space Godzilla clutch? Gamora sitting at 2200 HP. Space Godzilla at 3900. We will see how this plays. Space Godzilla, you gotta hit the Destroyer before it starts regenerating. Try and use that Corona Beam, and Destroyer is already healing 1000 every second. Destroyer has stalled enough, and most likely Gamora is going to take the win. Destroyer is charging forward here. You did have to cancel that regen. And Space Godzilla is going to use that Corona Beam, but it's not going to work too well. So Destroyer is going to use that Tail Whip, and the Gravity Slam is not going to land for Space Godzilla. Destroyer is going to charge forward here. Shield goes over the Space Godzilla, negating all of the damage. But Destroyer is going to take him down with a couple more melees, leaving us to the final battle. Actually, wait, hold on, never mind. Burning Godzilla needs his teammate to come back. I believe it was that other Destroyer, right? Burning, who was your teammate? Holy Cell? Beast Glove Kong with high diff Ghidorah? Guys, who thinks Kong beats Ghidorah? Does anyone here in the live chat think Kong beats Ghidorah? Let me see. TikTok, we have 104 people. YouTube, we have 58. Who thinks Kong beats Ghidorah? Monsterverse, Inverse? Nobody? No one? Hell no? No? Guys, what are we doing? Why is TBNR fan paired with the Thermo right there? TBNR fan, weren't you paired with the Burning Godzilla, or am I tripping? No, Burning was, wait, no, Shimo was paired. Guys, what is going on here? No, hell no, Kong does not. Doug does, though? Yeah, absolutely not. What game is this? This is Kaiju Alpha on Roblox. So, TBNR fan, are you going back with the, Burning Godzilla? Funko leaked Kong having yet another power amp described as Rage and Supernova? Yes, yes. Thermo, what are you doing? I am going... Thermo, if you don't menu and become a Showa Rodan, I'm going to have to kick you from the private server, because remember, guys, you have to be Showa Rodan once you die, and you joined way too late into the tournament. 72 people in the YouTube chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get PJ_Godzilla as Goro and Tilintanas. Wait, hold on. PJ Godzilla, you were Godzilla 2000. You know what? I'm too lazy. Yes, Goro and Megalon step on into the ring against Burning and Destroyer. TB as Burning and TBNR fan as Destroyer. And whoever wins this battle will go ahead and fight the Shimo and the Destroyer. I don't really know if these were the actual people, but, you know, I guess this whole thing's getting messed up. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Goro and Megalon against Burning and Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer starting off with an Oxygen Destroyer. Both of them are going to start digging into the ground here. Let's see. Both of the beams, damages from the two Kaiju of Destroyer and Burning, did get negated completely. Burning's going to use that Infinite Heat Ray on the Megalon. Megalon's going to go ahead and beam the Burning. The beam is going to land for the Burning. Megalon sitting at 1100 HP. Destroyer is struggling against the Goro here. I don't know if the Destroyer is lagging. PJ Godzilla sitting at 2000 HP. Let's go ahead and check in on the Megalon and the Burning Godzilla. Megalon sitting at 0 health, and he is dead, leaving the Burning Godzilla to potentially help the Destroyer. PJ Godzilla sitting at 600, getting hit once again, sitting at 200, and the Destroyer takes him down, leaving the winners as Burning Godzilla and Destroyer. Did the Destroyer die? Okay. And they are going to fight against the other winners going into the final round. Eva, Bailey, Shimo, and Gamora solos all as Destroyer can head on into the ring as TB waits for his Destroyer tournament. Destroyer teammate there. Des wasn't Dest wasn't with Burning. I don't know where Burning's teammate went, so I kind of just like paired them together. But it's fine. Do you see the new GXK Kaiju Hayatoys? What? But anyways, King, thank you for the follow. Braden, thank you for the follow. And Sweet, thank you for the follow. All three of the follows on TikTok. Joshua, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. It was GTMLB, just disappeared. It's whatever, you know. I don't want to, like, you know, get this whole thing. You don't got TikTok? It's all good, bro. I don't want to mess this whole thing up. But anyways, Destroya and Burning Godzilla against Destroya and Shimo. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer starting off with an Oxygen Destroyer Ray. Both of them exchanging Oxygen Destroyer Rays. Destroyer is targeting the Burning with the Shimo exchanging a Frostbite Blast onto the Burning. Burning did fire onto the Destroyer. Destroyer is going to use that Floral Beam. Sitting at 4,700. Will the Shimo be able to take the Burning down? Burning did land a Pulse. And Destroyer is going to fire a Floral Beam onto the other Destroyer. The question is, will that Destroyer be able to kill the other Destroyer before he goes down? And Gamora takes him down to 790, leaving Gamora solos all and Eva Bailey as the winners of our first tournament and our first duo tournament of the day. Showa Rodan, let's go ahead and kill them. Woo! Oh, and I'm guys, level 1000 Manila X. Woo! Hold on, can I kill people? Oh wow, I still do piss poor damage. Unbelievable. Guys, you can't kill me. You can't kill me. But that concludes the first tournament so far. Swaggy, thank you for the follow. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and restart the private server, and we will get you guys in here for a solo tournament. Remember, guys, members can get in first. So let's go ahead and send that. I will join the private server real quick. Endgame's banned for solo. No, anything. Actually, yes, endgames are actually here. I'll say the bans once I get in. Let me consider them. How do we join for the next tournament? I will send a link in the chat so you guys can join. You don't even need my username because you can't join off of my profile. But let me go ahead and let's see. What kaiju do I want to be to spectate? I'll be Monster Zero. I'll be Monster Zero. So let's give it a second for all the members to get on in here. How did this guy get in here early? Gojira is a member. Jury is still a member. Fluffy's a member. Ty is a member. And member. Okay, perfect. I will unblock that guy in a second here. Let me go ahead and do that actually right now, just so I don't forget. Do I have any blocked users? I only have 2. Okay, perfect. But anyways, guys, now that I'm in the private server, let me make sure I have that copy pasted. I do. YouTube, here is the link, and TikTok, I will send it momentarily. Here's the link, TikTok. Whoever gets in, gets in. Don't want to hear any complaining. Remember, guys, there is a lot of people in this stream, so, you know, you got to keep that in mind. The bans will be Destroya, Shimo, Monster Zero, Space Godzilla, Burning Godzilla, Thermo, Frostbite. So no Game Pass Kaiju and no Endgame Kaiju. It is members. No, it is not members only. Members just get in here first. So there is the link. Yes, TikTok. What is going on? I see everyone like adding me right now. Is Tide next to Endgame Kaiju? No. Anyways, let me get on over here so I can spectate. Remember, guys, shoulder to shoulder on the bank of Isla Tamara, guys. What are we doing? Why are we coming over to me? Do you think Slick should do a Thrag vs. Destroya fighting animation? Destroya would body him. I don't really think that's like a worthwhile debate. Destroy there. So guys, as I said earlier, you cannot be Destroya TBNR fan. You gotta switch Kaiju, guys. Again, the bans, I will repeat them. No Destroya, no Monster Zero, no Space Godzilla, no Shimo, no Burning Godzilla, no Thermo, no Frostbite Godzilla, no Game Pass Kaiju, and none of those big 4. Literally says no permission. And again, bro, you gotta go to your private server settings, and well, you gotta go to your Roblox settings, go to privacy settings, and you gotta change it to who can invite me to, what is it? You who can invite me to a private server. Come on, guys. All right, so currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 people so far. I have to go, so you're back. Welcome back, Des. Welcome back. Noah, please stop asking that over and over. I'm not letting you guys be in a duo together today. Just for today. It's not forever, but just for today. So anyways, now that we have everyone here, remember guys, once you die, be Show Rodan. What up, I'm Human. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Remember guys, once you die, be Show Rodan. Stand behind me, not on me or next to me. And what else? Oh yeah. That's about it. That's about it. And remember, we will start on my R roar. This is what my R roar looks like for Monster Zero. So yeah. But anyways, to start us off, let's go ahead and get Titan X as Dami Ilulu against Egotistical as the Queen Muto. Remember, guys, let's go ahead and get in front. Guys, what are we doing here? Oh, guys, why are we not watching the stream? Dami Ilulu, please get into the ring. Titan X against the Queen Muto. Thank you. Okay. Yes, the tournament is full, I believe. Tomic, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Cosmic, thank you for the follow. But anyways, Titan X, you can go ahead and scoot up, but Queen Muto back up a bit because, like, guys, why are we, like, right in front of me? So, like, Queen Muto back up a bit and Titan X get, like, closer to the female Muto. I mean, Queen Muto, and we'll be good to go. Is flying allowed or not? Well, no. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Titan X against Queen Muto. 3, 2, 1, and go. Thank you, Frankie, for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Queen Muto charging towards the Titan X. Titan X is going to leap towards the female Muto. Queen Muto is going to land. Queen Muto landing a large shockwave. The Scarab Rain is going to go out for... Oh, hold on. That is hitting me. I need to back up a bit, actually. He hasn't been in the VC in a while? Damn. But anyways, Egotistical takes the win. Yeah, no, sorry. I was going to come into that further. Destiano, he was in the stream yesterday. But I haven't really spoken to Glubby in a bit. I feel bad. You know, I haven't seen Glubby in a while. I hope he's okay. But anyways, Queen Muto takes the win and moves on. Next up, let's go. Oh my god, we have so many G19s and G21s. Next up, let's go ahead and get Pizza Slice as G21 against Frost _ Jeff L as Shin Godzilla. You know, this was a long time debate years ago. Monsterverse Godzilla versus Shin Godzilla. Obviously, it's pretty obvious. Monsterverse. But we will see. Glubby employment real. You didn't know the answer? Sorry. Nah, you're good, Noah. Don't worry. Who wins, Godzilla 1998 or Homelander? Homelander. Well, it's Shin Godzilla versus G21. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, guys. Shin Godzilla starting off with a beam, beaming towards the G21. G21 using his own beam, sitting at 5200, did 1200 damage to the Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla firing off a couple of beams there. Oh my god, Shin's already at 2500 HP. Not looking too good for him. Godzilla 2014 versus Homelander. Godzilla 2014 one taps him. One tap, sorry. Shin using those back beams, taking the G21 down to 1700, but the G21 takes the Shin down and moves on to the next round. Remember, guys, once you die, show Rodan, and behind me, thank you to Dami for listening. I appreciate it. Next up, let's go ahead and get Stella as G19 against your boy Noah as Heisei Godzilla. What happens if you lose? You just be show Rodan and stand behind me, not on me or next to me. Behind me, guys, behind me. No, don't. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Dami, please don't stand on me or I'm going to kick you from the private server. Bojan, thank you for the follow on TikTok, my man. Now that both fighters are on the ring, Heisei Godzilla versus G19. 3, 2, 1, and go. Heisei Godzilla going to start off with a normal atomic breath. G19 going to fire one right back towards the Heisei Godzilla. Heisei Godzilla firing off his spiral ray towards the G19. -1 is allowed. Yes, I don't know why. I've never seen any -1s in these tournaments so far. Heisei Godzilla landed a normal beam on the G19. G19 is chasing the Heisei Godzilla so far. Heisei is going to land a pulse, and activate a pulse, and it is going to land on the G19. G19 sitting at 1,200. Your boy Noah down to 1,400. Now 1,100. 200 versus 500. 200 versus 200. And Heisei Godzilla is going to take the G19 down by the skin of his teeth with an atomic breath. Next up, let's go ahead and get Gamora solos all as Hedorah against let's get It's Nully as Jet Jaguar Beta. Is there a level requirement? There is no level requirement. You can be any kaiju apart from the ones that we banned at the beginning of the tournament, no matter the level. Tell me if I'm wrong, but does Godzilla 2014 feel like a horror movie? I wouldn't say a horror movie, but it's definitely more like a serious tone movie. But anyways, Jet Jaguar Beta versus Hedorah, S4OT_blocks. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. 3, 2, 1, and go. What? Hedorah going to start off with that beam. Jet Jaguar Beta is going to put up that block, negating all of the damage there. Apollo, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hedorah charging forward towards the Jet Jaguar Beta. And Jet Jaguar Beta is going to get baited into popping the crystal shard attack. Hedorah, I guess, kind of laughing at him there, just standing there. Hedorah is going to go ahead and fire off a beam on the Jet Jaguar Beta. Jet Jaguar Beta, once again, is going to block it. Hedorah is landing all of his attacks on the Jet Jaguar Beta so far, taking him down to 600 HP. Gamora sitting at 3,700. Not looking too good for the Jet Jaguar Beta here. Gareth, thank you for the follow on TikTok, my man. And the Jet Jaguar Beta is going to go down to the Hedorah. You have to agree, Goji 54 versus Godzilla Hell's a close fight. Yes, bro. Yeah. Whatever you say, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and get X_Jury as MG21 against Thailand Byland 2 as Monster X. Monster X as level 200, surprisingly. Let's get MG21 against Monster X. You know, look, I haven't seen level 200 Monster X's potential yet, so I want to see how this will go. Who would win, Monster versus Godzilla or Godzilla Monster versus? What? Oh, Monster vs. Godzilla or Godzilla -1? Monster vs. Godzilla 1 taps him. Godzilla -1 inherently buffs Godzilla if he hits him with the atomic breath. But anyways, Monster X versus MG21. 3, 2, 1, and go. Monster X is going to fire off those gravity beams towards the MG21. MG21 going to fire off with a proton scream right back at the Monster X. Monster X taking the MG21 down to 3,800 HP. MG21 is going to charge towards the Monster X and see if he can land those missiles. And Monster X is going to charge forward. Going to miss the attack there, taking the MG21 down to 2,400. The stomp or kick is not going to land for MG21 there. Monster X taking the MG21 down to 1,100 HP. Missiles are going to land. Monster X charging forward. That is not going to land for him. Pretty even fight so far. 200 versus 700. Monster X has got to do something, and he's going to take the MG21 down there with the skin of his teeth. My God, Monster X takes the one with 250 HP and moves on. Next up, let's go ahead and get Daisy Mabers as the GXK Scylla against... Let's get Lucas as a level 166 G54. I think this is pretty fair, considering the G54 has a beam and Scylla does not. So, yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. G54 versus Scylla. 3, 2, 1, and go. What game is this? This is Kaiju Alpha. Kaiju Alpha on Roblox. G54 did fire off a beam, only dealing 500 damage. Daisy Mabers is going to use that web and web up the G54, slowing him down a bit. And now Scylla is going to go in on the offensive using all those melees. G54 is not going to land that stomp either. Fluffy just being able to range the G54 so far. That attack did not land for the Scylla though. G54 down to 1,600. Scylla's 2,500. Going to use a beam on the Scylla. Scylla getting damage for roughly 400. Going to use it yet again, another web there. And Scylla is going to take the G54 down. Can you destroy a final form? No, because that is too overpowered, so we banned it. Elora, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Next up, let's go ahead and get Shin Godzilla as Gumboy 9 against Falcon. No, not Falcon. That'd be kind of overkill for the Shin Godzilla. Let's get Code as Titan X. Titan X versus Shin Godzilla. I feel like nerfing the fun ones actually makes the game boring. I don't have as much fun when they make my favorites trash. Huh? Oh, nerfing the fun ones. Okay, okay, okay. But anyways, Titan X versus Shin Godzilla 3, 2, 1, and go. I don't know what the Titan X did. I haven't really played as Titan X too much. Titan X leaping towards the Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla's going to land a beam for 1,000 damage, but he's going to get hit by that scare of brains. Back beams are going to go out for Shin Godzilla, taking the Titan X down to 3,100. Pretty even fight so far. Alvaro De Lopez, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Shadow King, thank you for the follow on TikTok. And 4K Stunners, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Shin Godzilla is now down to 800 health against the 900 for the Titan X. And surprisingly, wow, Jesus Christ, I did not know the attack from Titan X does that much damage. Titan X takes the win and moves on. Kaiju unleashes ass. Mark, what's my Chipotle order? Usually I get a burrito. So usually I'll get a burrito with half white, half brown rice. Steak for the protein, queso, fajita veggies, pico corn, a tad bit of sour cream, cheese, and guac. And on the side, I'll get a bag of chips with some queso. I ate a lot. But next up, let's go ahead and get Bungle Dungle as Kamada-kun against... let's get Pidgeotton. Jesus Christ, took me a while. As Kamada-kun. Heisei Godzillasaurus versus -1 Godzillasaurus. I think it's a pretty awkward matchup because Heisei Godzillasaurus is like clearly the more durable one, but -1's regeneration is just crazy. I mean, he out-regen a nuclear bomb. So I think I'd probably lean towards -1 Godzillasaurus because eventually he'll take him down, but it'll be a really hard-fought battle. I think Heisei Godzillasaurus would do more damage overall. But anyways, Kamada-kun versus Kamada-kun 3, 2, 1, and go! Guys, I started. Kamada-kun charging forward. Level 200 versus level 106. Let's see if it helps. Oh my god, they're killing each other. They're eating each other. Absolute cannibalism over here. But Pidgeotton takes down the other Kamada-kun and moves on. Next up, let's go ahead and let's get Cosmic Tunes as G19 against Cruzzy Row as G19. Let's go ahead and get some of the G19s out of here. We have way too many of them. Let's go ahead and get a little mirror match going. These two right here. Go ahead and step onto the ring. Kane, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. My older cousin would take your full order as an appetizer. Holy shit. Jesus. Can you convince the devs to give max stamina upon kill? I don't have any say on that. Monster X, what are we doing? Monster X, go ahead and back up. MMMP, thank you for the follow. Evan, thank you for the follow. And Pedro, thank you for the follow on TikTok. But with G19 mirror match, Monster X, back up, son. Thailand! I need you to back up. I need to back up, bro. Thank you. But anyways, G19 versus G19, 3, 2, 1, and go! Okay, guys. Or just don't. G19's firing off a beam towards the other G19. G19 surprisingly not going to use a beam there. No, he is going to use a beam. I guess both of them will probably trade their respective heals. This G19 clearly is lagging an absolute shitload. The other G19 is going to go ahead and melee him, taking him down to roughly 1,500, now 1,900, 400, and wow. Guys, that was a really entertaining battle. G19 mirror match. I was in free cam. I didn't know how I walked up. You're good. You're good. Kaiju versus Monster Zero. Monster Zero is definitely taking that. I actually made a video on that, but it was really It's really outdated and old. Not that the matchup is like, or the outcome is outdated. Just the video is really old. It's on my YouTube channel. But Monster Zero takes that like mid-diff. But anyways, let's go ahead and get Tillington Ass as Megalon against PG_Godzilla as Goro. We got to get both of the digging Kaiju in here. I think we all forgot about these two Godzillas. These two are Composite Godzilla and Magic Domain Godzilla. Composite Godzilla is not a real thing. If the level 200 Kamada loses, I'll give you all of Death's money. Wow. Do I gotta be sure, Rodan, if you just joined? Yes, yes. If you just joined and are spectating and are late to the tournament, please do be sure, Rodan, because I don't want to get confused and think you're a part of the tournament, because obviously you can't exactly join late. But anyways, now that both fighters are in the ring, Goro versus Megalon, 3, 2, 1, and go! Con Guy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's see if Goro's gonna start off by digging, and let's see if the Megalon will do the same thing. Goro's charging towards the Megalon. I think Megalon might actually try and get some distance to maybe beam. Megalon is gonna dig. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Lataro, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it, my man. Megalon landing some decent melees on the Goro. Goro sitting at 3,000. Megalon using that beam on the Goro. Goro down to 800 HP, now 300. And Megalon takes the Goro down. Goku Black, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Next up, let's go ahead and let's get the two Mechagodzillas into the ring. Random username, level 160, against Boss Pro Zamir as Mechagodzilla. And for the next battle, after that, we'll have TBNR fan as Heisei Godzilla against BXYS, well, ZNSM as Heisei Godzilla. So Falcon, Roblox, you can automatically head over to the next round. You'll be the first one to fight in the second round. So go ahead and Falcon and just move on to the next round. And we'll have these two Heisei Godzillas duke it out after. Now that both fighters in the ring, MG21 mirror match, 3, 2, 1, and go. Can Titan X beat the Muto couples from Godzilla 2014? I wouldn't say in a 2v1, but Titan X definitely beats the female Muto 1-on-1 and obviously the male Muto, but not in a 2-on-1. Both Mechagodzillas exchange proton screams, with X-Bro Zamir staying at a higher HP as he does have a high HP build. Energetic punch from him is not going to land. And this guy over here, this Mechagodzilla, is going to land that energetic punch. Foos, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it, bro. And both MG21s are going to exchange punches there. That kick is going to land. 1,200 versus 800. Missiles are going to land for X-Boss Pro. 200. And X-Boss Pro takes the win, landing that final punch right there. Can you join late? No, you cannot join late. Once the tournament has already made it to this point, we're basically done with the first round. You cannot join late. So if you do join late, you have to be Showa Rodan. L Pulai, thank you for the follow. And Sten capital L, thank you for the follow. Heisei Godzilla, go ahead and get onto the ring. You are up against the other Heisei Godzilla. What is this Heisei Godzilla doing? Do I need to kill this guy? There you go. There you go. Good job. Get on in, boy. Alrighty, now apparently these Heisei Godzillas want to start from a really far range, even though, you know, I'm like, close the distance a bit. They're both just going to beam spam. Zero skill. Who can spam the buttons faster or who can manage their cooldowns better? 3, 2, 1, and go. So my users are going to add you. I only add members of my YouTube channel because I have 10,000 friend requests, and obviously I can't add everyone. So if I add one random person, then everyone's going to be like, well, you friended this guy, so you have to friend me. So it's just easier for me. I'm not making a thing where it's like, oh, you have to pay to be friends with me. It just makes it easier. MK, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Heisei Godzilla firing off that normal beam. The other one exchanging another beam as well. TBNR fan sitting at 1,400 with the other one at 1,500. How much is Member Thing? Member Thing is $2 a month. FGI, can I friend? Of course, Fluffy. Since Fluffy's a member, he's friends with me on Roblox. Anyways, TBNR fan takes the win and moves on. Daniel, thank you for the follow. And we, Deadass, thank you for the follow on TikTok. But that concludes the first round. Moving on, we have Cruzzy Row as G19, Falcon as G19, TBNR fan as Heisei Godzilla, Code as Titan X, Pidgeotone as Kamada-kun, Daisy Mabers as Scylla. Is there still time to participate? We are doing one more tournament after, don't worry. Thailand Violent 2 as Monster X, Egotistical as Queen Muto, Boss Pro Zamir as MG21, Pizza Slice as G19, your boy Noah as Heisei Godzilla, Gamora Solozal as Hedorah, and Tilintanas as Megalon. And now, starting us off with the second round, let's go ahead and get, oh yeah, Falcon Roblox as G19, as he automatically advanced, because there wasn't enough people, against Thailand Byland 2 as Monster X. You're going to swap your build, you're good, Noah. Noah, what kaiju are you again? Yes, you are Heisei Godzilla, okay, just making sure. Christian, oh guys, I'm tired, ooh. Cristiano, thank you for the follow on TikTok, man. I appreciate it. Monster X versus Godzilla 19 New Camp. Give me Godzilla 19 New Camp because I have Godzilla 2019 over base Final Wars. Now that both fighters are in the ring, G19 versus Monster X. 3, 2, 1, and go. Monster X most likely start off that beam, and he does with the G19 firing the beam right at him. Alex, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. G19 sitting at 4,500 as he did heal that HP. Thailand Bond 2 still sitting at more HP though. We are demoting FD. Why? Guys, what happened? What happened? What happened? 63 people on YouTube live chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads and future streams. And thank you to the 91 people in the live chat. Caden, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Thailand Byland currently doing a pretty solid job here. Falcon sitting at 2,900. Monster X sitting at above 4,000. Most likely that the Monster X is going to potentially take the win here. What is that G54 doing? I don't think that... No, that was the Heisei Godzilla. The G19 is going to try and heal some of the damage here, but it's not going to be enough. And Thailand Bond 2 as Monster X takes the win and move on. If you know composite, yeah, I know he's like a fusion of Godzilla's. I know composite of a character in their verse means like just all versions of themselves. Yeah, and also guys, before someone complains, hey, he's joining late. No, this guy was already here. He was just swapping his build. But anyways, let's go ahead and get. Ooh, this is actually interesting. Let's get Daisy Mabers as Scylla against Egotistical as the Queen Muto. Isn't Monster X an endgame? I don't know how strong Monster X is in this game, so I didn't really consider it that. So, you know, Goji Guy is also doing a tourney as well. I do know. I do know. Then the both fighters are in the ring. Scylla against the female Muto. 3, 2, 1, and go. Queen Muto charging towards the Scylla. Fluffy, you got to do something here. Hedora, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Scylla is going to web the Queen Muto here, slowing her down a bit. Going to land a melee on the Queen Muto. Queen Muto charging forward and dealing a decent amount of damage to the Scylla here. Egotistical is going to land, I guess, an EMP pulse. I don't know if that took some charge away here. Jordan Love, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Egotistical going to try and use that AoE slam, and it is not going to land. Scylla's going to land yet another web. What is this guy doing? No chicken butt. You are getting kicked from the private server. As you remember, guys, if you join late, you need to be Showa Rodan. Wow. Shit, I wasn't watching. I don't know who killed who first. Guys, who killed who first? Scylla and Queen Muto tied. Who killed who first? I was busy kicking someone. Does anyone say in the chat? No? Was anyone watching? Who killed who first? Oh, Queen won? No, I know they both... You despawned last? Queen won? Okay, so the Queen Muto takes the win and moves on. Fluffy, thank you for being honest. But Queen Muto can come back, as the Queen Muto did kill the Scylla, I guess, milliseconds earlier. But next up, let's go ahead and get Pidgeotone as Kamada-kun against Code as Titan X. Evolve Godzilla Full Power versus Monster Zero Boston Final Battle. Yeah, give me Evolve Godzilla. Wait, did the Queen lost? The Queen lost? I was seeing a bunch of Queen won. Guys, am I dumb? Scylla won? She despawned? Wait, no, I despawned after her. I died before she did. Oh, okay. Fluffy, thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, yes, so Fluffy is admitting I despawned after her, which means he died first. Yeah, okay. Wait, after? Wait, no, yeah. What? Oh, I'm getting what? I died after she did? Oh, okay, never mind. So Fluffy can come back then. Fluffy comes back. Yeah, okay, so you died after? Yeah, I died after she did. Okay. Wait, am I like, bro, I'm getting so confused. I'm getting so, oh my god. But anyways, Titan X versus Kamada-kun, 3, 2, 1, and go. Fluffy won? Guys, what? Guys, so hold on. Is Fluffy saying himself he lost, but then you guys are saying he won? Kamada-kun sitting at 1100, taking the Titan X down to 300. Oh my god. Wait, what? How did the Kamada-kun almost win? That means she died first. Okay, yeah, no, okay. So, yeah, Fluffy can come back. Fluffy can come back. Never mind. Jesus, guys. Like, oh my god. It's not that hard. Yes. Okay, maybe I'm the dumbass. Maybe I'm the dumb. Yes. Okay. Fluffy, you can come back as Scylla. Egotistical, I'm sorry, but you have to be Shoro Rodan. Next up, let's go ahead and get Cruzzy Row as G19 against Boss Pro Zamir as MG21. Welcome back, Joe Bullet. Fluffy got bribed. Guys, it's already over. I don't know why we're stressing over this. Fluffy's coming back, I think, right? Yes, there he is. But it was G19 versus MG21, 3, 2, 1, and go. Guys, remember, if you're Showa Rodan, please don't get in the ring. If you're gonna get in the ring, G5 tree. I'm gonna wait 5 seconds before I kick you. 5, 4, 3. Okay, Showa Rodan. You have to go over here. Actually, who is this guy? Guys, you have to stand behind me. Do not fly into the thing. But G19 doing a decent amount of damage here. Wow, my god. G19's at 3,300 against the MG21's 1,900. Can I add you? Guys, I appreciate it. But remember, guys, I only friend people who are members of the channel because I have 10,000 friend requests and I can't possibly add every single person. So where if I add one person, then people will be like, you have to add me. And obviously I can't do that, and it just makes it easier. I made it like I think the cheapest option, like, what is it? It's like $2 a month. So I only friend people who are members of the channel. Maddie, if you ask it one more time, I'm going to have to time you out. Aslan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. MG21 firing off some missiles there. He did turn the fight around and takes the G19 down. Next up, let's go ahead and get TBNR fan as Heisei Godzilla against Pizza Slice as G9. Is this G19 or G? No, this is G21, right? Yeah, this is G21. Yeah, G21 versus Heisei Godzilla. You swear the G19 cheated? Guys, how did G19 cheat? But anyways, G21 versus Heisei Godzilla. 3, 2, 1, and go! Heisei Godzilla firing off a beam towards the G21. G21 currently sitting at 3,400 HP. Heisei sitting at 3,900. No Kaiju Universe? Yo. Why'd I get confused? I said despawned after she did. Here's the thing. Here's why I got confused, Fluffy. I thought it said you despawned after she did. Which would mean like she just despawned like first. Wait. That means you killed her. Wow. I don't know why I got confused. Thank you for clarifying, Fluffy. I'm dumb. Yes, Fluffy, I know. Reverter, welcome to the stream, bro. But anyways, G21 actually surprisingly takes the win over the Heisei Godzilla. Wow. But anyways, for the final match of the second round, let's go ahead and get your boy Noah's Heisei Godzilla against Gamora Solos all as Hedora. Showa Rodan, please get behind me. Don't enter the ring. Wait, yeah, I could have just looked at the chat logs. I'm not gonna lie. But wow. Thank you, Jury. Wait. Jury. Are you not a member anymore? I swear you were a member. Am I tripping? Let me see. One second, guys. Let me check something before we start this fight real quick. Jury, where are you on? Are you on my friends list? Yeah, you are. Jury, you're not a member. The time has come. But anyways, now that I took care of business here, let's go ahead and get this started. Hey, say Godzilla vs. Hedorah, 3, 2, 1, and go. Y'all, who wants his address? Thank you, Annalise, for popping into the stream. Annalise, please don't actually send my address. Mary Beth basically doxed me yesterday, so let's not have a repeat of that. What up, Ollie? Welcome to the stream, bro. Heisei Godzilla landing 2 beams on the Hedorah. Hedorah down to 1400. The pulse for the Heisei is not going to land. Hedorah landing a beam there, taking the Heisei down to 400. Heisei's going to land a beam. Is that going to take the Hedorah down? Hedorah down to 300. And Hedorah takes the win with 50 HP left. Melissa, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Moving on into our third round, we have Code as Titan X, Tylen Bylan 2 as Monster X, Boss Pro Zamir as MG21, Daisy Mabers as Scylla, Pizza Slice as G21, Gamora as Hedorah, and oh, well, that's it. So we have our final 6 Kaijus. So without further ado, let's get this started. Let's go ahead and get Tylen Bylan 2 as Monster X against Boss Pro Zamir as MG21. Fluffy, why are we saying the most random stuff in the world? Sunshine, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Space Godzilla vs. Godzilla evolved in Hong Kong. Both, what? Godzilla evolved in Hong Kong. Wow. Space Godzilla destroys him. Anyways, Monster X versus MG21. 3, 2, 1, and go. Monster X is going to fire off those gravity beams. MG21 exchanging with a proton scream. Walk, thank you so much for becoming a member. Walk, please send me your Roblox username and I will go ahead and friend you on Roblox. MG21 firing off some missiles there. Monster X is not going to land that. The energetic dash punch is going to land on the Monster X. Hong Kong doesn't have snow like that. Big rain. What? MG21 going to land. Wait, what? Did the Monster X just get all of his HP back? I have no idea. But Walk, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please do send me your Roblox username. Yes, I do know Ryan is streaming. But Monster X doing an absolute number on the MG21. And MG21 is going to go down and take the win. It is Walk_KO. Are you in the server? No, you're not. But here, I will send you a friend request. Give me 1 second. Jury, thank you so much for becoming a channel member again. Let me go ahead and friend you on Roblox. Kaiju Squad, welcome to the stream, bro. Can you join? We are just wrapping up the second tournament, so we will have a third one. Nabila, thank you for the follow on TikTok, bro. And Juan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Next up, let's go ahead and get Pizza Slice as G21 against Code as Titan X. Jury is a member. He was not a member. He was not a member. $20 for FJ's personal number. Annalise, please. Guys, if someone donates $20, Annalise, which is someone I know in real life, will send my personal phone number in the TikTok live chat. Apparently. G21 versus Titan X. 3, 2, 1, and go. Titan X charging towards the G21. G21's going to land a beam there. How did Monster X regain health? He was out of combat, so he did reach its page HP. Josh, thank you. Hey, Josh, what's up? This is the first time you're popping in my live. Josh, bro, I'm up, bro. I'm up. I got 60 viewers on YouTube and 75 on TikTok. But anyways, G21 takes the win and moves on. Beetle, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok, my man. Where can we join? Before I start a tournament, usually I will send a private server link so you guys can head on into the server. Like, he instantly healed all of his HP? Did he actually? I have no idea. But anyways, Daisy Mabers as Scylla against Gamora Solozal as Hedorah. Go ahead and get on into the ring, and the winner... Actually, hold on. Well, the winner of this fight between Monster X and G21 will fight against the winner of this fight for the winner of the overall tournament. But anyways, trying to make some content. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Boys, Scylla, Fluffy, back up. Fluffy, back. Des, you haven't been following me on TikTok? Guys, get more towards the center. Why are we, like, all the way over, damn near falling off of Isla Tamara? But anyways, Scylla versus Hedorah, 3, 2, 1, and go. Can you join, please? Kaiju Squad. See, yes. Again, we are about to start a new tournament, and members get to join first. They get to join early. Kaiju Squad, do I have you friended on Roblox? Kaiju Squad, make sure to send me your Roblox username so I can add you so you can join. But Hedorah does land a beam on the Scylla, taking the Scylla down to 3,600. 3,600 is not too great for the Scylla here. I mean, Hedorah does have a high damage dealing attacks with 4,600 HP. Hedorah is going to land yet another beam here. Scylla is going to try and charge forward onto the Hedorah, dealing heavy damage, but Hedorah is just doing more, taking Scylla down to 300. And Hedorah, with one more attack, is going to take the Scylla down. But anyways, for our next fight, let's go ahead and get Pizza Slice as G21 against Thailand Byland 2 as Monster X. Guys, what are we doing? What the... Okay, so, Danny, you are getting permanently banned from the tournaments. You are never joining again. Wow. I'm keeping that guy blocked. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. See, this is why I miss when I have a dev in the private server. I'm your little muffin. Thank you, bro. It's your 1 month as a member. When do I pay the $6 Manyan? You don't have Reverter. I mean, Gojira, you're not on Manila X, are you? It's also, I don't believe it's $6. I'm pretty sure it's like $4.99, right? Do you see the question I sent? I do not believe so, Alpha. 67, wow, 67 viewers unironically on TikTok. On YouTube. Thank you guys so much. What tier of members do I add? I add all members. All members. You don't need to be like any sort of member. Permabanned over a fart. Yes. But anyways, G21 versus Monster X. 3, 2, 1, and go. Guys, please don't get into the ring for the love of God. Am I going to ever collab with another Kaiju Alpha streamer? I don't believe there are any other Kaiju Alpha streamers. I mean, Ryan. I know Ryan, aka Goji guys streaming, but like, we're best friends and we make videos all the time together. So, great. We haven't collabed in a while, actually. But Monster X charging forward there. G21 is going to miss that charge. Monster X is going to slam onto the G21, taking the G21 down to 2,400 HP. And wow, guys, you're just all killing each other. That's just lovely. G21 sitting at 1,700 compared to the Monster X's 3,500. Who's my strongest Kaiju? Destroyer, I guess. But G21 is going to fire off a beam there. Gojira, Cozy Kaiju, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Monster X is going to take the G21 down and move on, leaving us with our final fight as Gamora solos all as Hedorah against Thailand Byland 2 as Monster X. Go ahead and wait for them to heal up. Gojira, thank you so much for becoming a member. Please send me your Roblox username, and I will go ahead and add you. Guys, 3 new members in this stream alone. Can we get to 5 new members? 2 more people can be a member. Remember, guys, it is as little as $2 a month here. You know, what is it? If you become a member, you can join in on all the action all the time, every single time I'm live. You can get to tournaments early to make sure you have a reserved spot. And, of course, you can get to see uploads early and sneak peeks into future videos. Why I put Des as an admin? Well, IRS just wasn't really active, and I only had 1 admin. And also, I don't really, like, work Discord a lot. I kind of just, like, mess around on my own server. So I kind of needed someone to, like, you know, be there for all this stuff. So that's why. And plus, Des has been in the streams and really active in the Discord a lot. And so, yeah, I thought Des deserved it. But anyways, Monster X versus Hedorah for the final round of the tournament. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, remember... Gojira, Cozy Kaiju, please remember to send me your Roblox username. I did not promise duos. I said I would hold a poll. But Monster X dealing a decent amount of damage to Hedorah. Hedorah sitting at 2,600 HP. Where can I join your Discord? You can join my Discord by just typing in. So again, guys, I am live on YouTube as well. And my Discord invite is in the description of my YouTube live stream as we speak. But Thailand Byland 2 as Monster X takes the win over Hedorah, winning this solos tournament. And this is time where we need to all go and kill the Monster X, guys. Come on, go kill him. Go kill him. All right, guys, I need everyone to gather around me, please. I need to, kill all of you so it can have a little satisfying clip. Thank you guys so much. To see if you guys can kill me first. And everyone's dead. Wow. But anyways, that concludes this solos tournament. Cozy Kaiju, there you are. Thank you. Perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and what is it? Restart the private server. Ryoman, please stop spamming me to send the link. I'm restarting the private server first. I can't just send the link instantly. That SD Kid, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Oh, whoops. Renew. I almost just canceled my private server there. Renew. But anyways, let's go ahead. Restart the private server real quick. Disable joining, regenerate, and join it real quick. Let me get in real quick. So again, members, you guys can join first. Members, you guys, it's what you pay for, So I will give them roughly a minute. Remember, guys, here, this is, what? Let's do another duos tournament. Duos tournament, any kaiju allowed, except, again, no flying, guys. I will just spectate as Monster Zero. So remember, guys, Destroya cannot be partnered with another Destroya. Anyways, guys, let me go ahead and send the link here. TikTok, you get it first because YouTube got it first last time. There's the link. TikTok, it is sent it in there. And YouTube, there is the new link to the private server. Go ahead and join up. And TikTok, I will pin that message for a minute. Remember, guys, I don't want to see any complaining because we have a lot of people in the stream. So if you don't get into the tournament, just remember, you can always get into the next one. It says you don't have permission. Walk. You should be able to. I mean, I have it on for friends. I have joining on for friends. Let me see. Yeah, I have friends allowed. Hold on, Walk. What is your username? I guess I can manually add you. Hold on, I think you sent it a while ago. Let me scroll up here real quick. How do you not have permission? That's odd. It's really odd, actually. Walk _ KO. Huh? Is it that guy? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Guys, I need to see this. Yeah, okay, Wako. I manually added you to the private server. You should have been able to join before. Now it's working. Ah, that's unfortunate. Do you read the question again? Yes, guys, remember, add a clip. Guys, remember, I do not friend people who aren't members of the channel because I have 10,000 friend requests, guys. So what game is it in Roblox? It is Kaiju Alpha. Maybe it's privacy settings. I mean, I did manually add him to the private server. So PZA, thank you for following me on TikTok. I appreciate it. I'm getting tired. Nah, dude, I'm good. Bro. Look, listen, we've only been live for like an hour and 22 minutes. And usually I live stream for 2 hours. So remember, guys, Destroya cannot team with Destroya. Once you die, be show Rodan. And yeah, just stand next to your duo. Make sure to get like an even distance apart. Because remember, guys, I don't want this to be like super cluttered and I won't be able to see. Do duos, but starter only for the joke end. We'll see how long this lasts. Tell everyone I said becoming a member is 100% worth it. Guys, Dest, who has been a very long time member of the channel, says it's 100% worth it. And for as little as $2 a month, you can get in on all the action all the time I'm live, get sneak peeks into new videos, and watch videos early. Think about it, guys, all for $2. And Dest is like the highest level member you can be. So take his word of advice, guys. Shout out, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Jonathan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Season 1 or 2 Legacy of Monsters, which one's better? I would probably say Legacy of Monsters Season 2. You and Noah can be duos in this tournament, right? No. Noah did say he would donate 5 if he could, but currently, no. Gamora and Noah cannot be a partner because you guys win every single tournament. Every single time. You guys are suffering from success, but I gotta, like, change it up a bit. How are you supposed to join a link from my TikTok? You get the link and you copy and paste it into your web browser. You copy and paste it into web browser. Hold on. Wait, give me 1 second. Which member is this? Eubot 2011, Ewan? Can whoever that is, can the members say that in the YouTube chat right now? I have a suspicion this person is no longer a member, but I can't remember what their YouTube name is. That's the problem. Hey, Iwi Gooey, are you still a member? So it doesn't appear you're still a member, buddy. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it, my man. I'm sorry. But remember, that's the policy. That's the policy. I just missed your question again. Alpha, no, I'm looking. Well, hold on. Let me scroll up. Do you agree with me the boys show should have done a better ending if you remember the poster where we see Homelander in space? I think the advertising wasn't the best. I think they kind of just edged us into it, basically. So, yeah. No, 100%. I think there was a lot of issues with the ending for the boys. But anyways, let's go ahead and check in on our duos that we have so far. So currently the Destroyer over here, Falcon Roblox YT, needs a member. Needs a duo. We have BXYZNSM as Destroyer. Gao is Monster Zero, that works. Shimo and Mechagodzilla, that works. Shimo and G19, or never mind, Shimo's gonna go paired with the Destroyer. MG21 is with the Kiryu. G55 is with the Millennium. Destroyer is with the Kamada-kun. Monster Zero is with the Goro. Space Godzilla still looking for a partner over here. We got an absolute conglomerate over there. Destroyer and Space Godzilla. We have your boy Noah as Destroyer, who is paired up with who? Who? Like, what am I, an owl right now? Who? I guess Gamora's going to team with the Burning. Your boy Noah's going to team with the Burning. So Space Godzilla's team with the Destroyer Aggregate. So I believe we have a duo for everyone. Nice. So Space Godzilla and Destroyer Aggregate, please get into line here. You know, we don't want to be up front too early. Can you add me back, please? I kind of feel sad and I don't feel good. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. But again, bro, I seriously, like, I friend people who are members of the channel. For a terrible attempt at guilt tripping. Fluffy calling you out, bro. Fluffy's calling you out, man. But, like, guys, I mean, it's really not that deep, bro. Like, I mean, wow. But anyways, now that we have all the duos settled, remember, guys, if you die, be a Showa Rodan. Let's go ahead and get Destroy as TBNR fan and whoever this random Space Godzilla is against... Let's get your boy Noah as Destroyer against Lucas as your boy Noah as Destroyer and Lucas as Burning Godzilla against the Space Godzilla and the Destroyer. Guilt trip attempt so bad it makes me have negative guilt. Real. You get teleported to a random server. You have to let the Roblox ask you for the option to, like, open, like, said thing. You know, you don't paste the link in and then just press play on the Roblox, because then it will teleport you into a random server. But anyways, Burning Godzilla and Destroyer against Space Godzilla and Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer firing off his beam onto the other Destroyer, both of them exchanging oxygen Destroyer rays. Burning Godzilla firing a beam on the Space Godzilla. Surprisingly, the Space Godzilla, there we go, I was about to say, pop that shield real quick. Your boy Noah is going to try and ask his Burning Godzilla teammate for some help here. What's your username? So again, Jury, I already said your friend request. Just look at your friend request. But your boy Noah did take down the other Destroyer, leaving the Burning to fight against the Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla does need to fire that Corona beam to hopefully kill the Destroyer, and the Destroyer is going to go down to the beam, leaving the Space Godzilla to fight against the Burning, but the Burning is most likely going to take him down. What's your game name so I can join you? Wow. Burning's going to fire that one final beam and take the Space Godzilla down. with the Burning and Destroya. Moving on to the next round. Next, let's go ahead and get Daisy Mabers as Scylla and Don Choi, aka Reverter, as Monster Zero against. Wow. Let's get Noah at 1302 as Destroya against Bungle Dungle as Kamada-kun. Kamada-kun and Destroya against Monster Zero and Scylla. I think this is pretty even because Kamada-kun is kind of buns. You know, I mean, Scylla did beat Kamada-kun pretty easily. Actually, well, Kamada-kun's not buns necessarily. It's just, you know, it's alright. It's alright. But anyways, Destroya and Kamada-kun versus Scylla and Monster Zero. 3, 2, 1, and go. Bro, where's Glubby, bro? I haven't seen Glubby all stream. Monster Zero gonna fire off those gravity beams towards the Destroya. Destroya, why are we flying? Why are we flying? There is no flying allowed. But Scylla is gonna take down the Kamada-kun there. Thunderstorm for the Monster Zero is gonna go out there. And it is landing on the Destroya. Destroya sitting at 3,300 HP. To now 2,500. Destroya is going to take the Monster Zero down. Scylla sitting at 3,000. Going to web the Destroya. Can the Scylla clutch for the Monster Zero here? 500 HP for the Destroya. And Scylla is going to take the Destroya down. Reverter and Fluffy take the win and move on. Next up, let's go ahead and get the random username as Space Godzilla against another random username. Well, partnered with the Destroya aggregate form against... well, guys, I'm sorry to do this to you. Code as Millennium and Pidgeotone as 1955. There's no like good matchup I can give them. Yeah. Okay. Argo Code? Is this the last tourney? It depends. Is Space allowed to use Crystal Explosion? Yes, Space Godzilla is allowed to use his Detonate. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. G55 and Millennium against Destroy Aggregate Form and Space Godzilla. 3, 2, 1, and go. Millennium firing off that beam towards the Space and the Aggregate Form. That was a cool decision to split it between those two, and I don't really know if it helped. But Space Godzilla is going to use his melees there, hitting the Millennium and the G55. Millennium dealing some decent damage on the aggregate form here. Can he take him down, though? 400 for the aggregate form, now 100. And Millennium's going to take down the aggregate form, leaving the Millennium to fight the Space Godzilla, beaming the Space Godzilla up close. Space Godzilla uses those close-up melees there, hitting the Millennium, and the Millennium is going to go down. Probably take a photo after the tournament. Yeah, most likely. But anyway, Space Godzilla does clutch it up, and it takes the win. You're better than Goji Guy. Ryan, aka Goji Guy, is one of my best friends, and I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but Ryan is just as good and probably better. So, yeah. I will admit that Ryan has been doing YouTube far longer than me. He has, well, more subs than me, so yeah. But anyways, Horse, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's go ahead and get Prehistoric Power as Shimo and Falcon Roblox as Destroya against... Let's get Gamora Solos all as Destroya and Tylan Bylan as Burning Godzilla. I'm not saying he's bad, you're just better. Well, thank you for the compliment, Jamesy. I appreciate it. But anyways, Destroya and Shimo against Destroya and Burning Godzilla. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroya going to fire off that Oxygen Destroyer Ray towards the other Destroya. Burning Godzilla going to go ahead and beam the other Destroya. They might be targeting that Destroya. To be honest, if I was that Destroya, I'd try and hide behind the Shimo there. Infinite Spiral Ray is going to go out for the Burning Godzilla. Destroya is charging up that Floral Beam. I don't know why they wanted to start off that far away here. Gamora Solozal is going to atomize the other Destroya with that Floral Beam. And here comes the Death Ray taking down the Destroya. And Shimo is getting blasted as well. And Shimo is going to go down any second now, as he is at 40 HP, with Destroya and Burning Godzilla taking the win and moving on. Next up, let's go ahead and get Godzilla score 1954 OMG, aka Dest, and PJ Godzilla as Goro against... Let's get X underscore Jury as Kiryu and Boss Pro Zamir as MG21. Does anyone even... Dog, you ain't reading TikTok chat? I've been reading it. I've been reading it, Nova. I was literally like literally 30 seconds ago I made a comment about someone commenting something about like me compared to Ryan. But anyways, Monster Zero and Goro against Kiryu and Mechagodzilla. 3, 2, 1, and go. You know, saying I'm not reading TikTok chat when it's like I'm not reading any chat when I'm commenting on... I'm not commenting... Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not reading any chats when I'm commentating like on the fights that's going on, you know. But anyways, the Monster Zero is most likely going to take the Mechagodzilla down. Goro is digging, so to speak. What up, Mechagoji guy? Welcome to the stream, bro. But Goro is going to take down the MG21. Kiryu goes down, and Monster Zero and Goro take the win. And move on. Next up, let's go ahead and get G19 and Shimo against Monster Zero and Destroya. Kiryu and Hedora can automatically advance to the next round as there is an uneven amount of duos. I'm doing pretty solid. Thank you for asking, Mechagoji guy. You know, just doing all right. Glad to be back on your stream. Where were you? Haven't seen you in a bit. Oh my god, my ear is like itching for some reason, guys. So guys, are we gonna participate? Guys, do we want to participate today? Do we want to participate today? What is he saying? Guys, why are we starting so close? I'm so far away. Jesus, guys, come on, get closer a bit. Like, why are we starting on like basically the other side of the map? Is he actually an NFL commentator? Hey, bro, I wish. That'd be a dream job right there. I love the NFL. I've been watching it ever since I was like 5 years old. But anyways, let's go ahead and get Monster Zero. Well, now that both duos are in the ring. Monster Zero and Destroya versus G19 and Shimo. 3, 2, 1, and go. Monster Zero firing off his gravity beams towards the Shimo. Shimo getting double beamed here by the gravity beams and the Oxygen Destroyer Ray, taking the Shimo down to 1300 HP. G19 charging towards the G19 there. G19 might be able to take down the Monster Zero here, as Monster Zero did not have too much HP there. Shimo does go down to the Destroyer, leaving the Monster Zero to fight against the G19, which the G19 might end up killing. G19 gets all of his HP back. Can the G19 clutch and kill the Destroyer? Destroyer sitting at 1100 HP. But Destroyer did use that charge attack, and he actually is going to clutch it back and kill the G19, allowing the Monster Zero to move on. What's my NFL team? The Seattle Seahawks. Even though I am living in Houston, Texas, I've been a fan of the Seahawks since I started watching the NFL. That was the first NFL game I wanted. I mean, I watched, and I wanted the blue team to win, and ever since then, I've been a fan. You know, I've been a fan for almost 15 years now. And I mean, I turned 20 in November. So, yeah. But anyways, that concludes the first round. You know, let's see if these guys will listen. Let's go ahead and get Hedora and Kiryu into the ring, and they will fight against the Space Godzilla and the Aggregate Form Destroyer. Yes, I do. Mr. Unlimited Diarrhea. Mr. Unlimited. Were you hyped when they won the Super Bowl? I was more hyped when we won the NFC Championship. Like, I have a whole video. I was in my college dorm. I was watching it with my girlfriend. I was damn near in tears when the Rams were fourth and goal when we were up 31-27. But when like the Seahawks won, like, oh my, like, dude, when the game was over, I was screaming, jumping up and down, bro. So yeah. But anyways, Hedora and Kiryu versus Space Godzilla and Destroy Aggregate Form. 3, 2, 1, and go Itachi. Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Space Godzilla go again and beam that Kiryu and the Hedora. Destroy Aggregate Form, beaming the Kiryu as well. Just executing the guys? What do you mean? Where Kiryu takes down the Aggregate Form. Surprisingly, Hedora is a bit low on HP here. Space Godzilla doing a pretty solid job. I mean, Space Godzilla is at 200, and the Kiryu takes the win there with the Hedora going down. Hedora, you can come back and join your team. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. You remember when the Chiefs beat the 49ers? Yeah, back in Super Bowl 54. Yeah. What about that? You're level 30 in the Discord server? Fire. Fire. I mean, wait, look, Des, you're one of the most active people in there. But anyways, let's go ahead and get Reverter and Fluffy as Monster Zero and Scylla against... Who is this guy? Nully. I'm sorry, bro. You joined way too late. I'm gonna have to kick you from the private server, my man. Where is this guy? Oh. Wait, no, that's the wrong guy. Oh my god, I almost kicked him. Can I not find this guy? Wow. Lovely. But, okay. I don't know if he left or something. But anyways, who should we get to fight the Scylla and the Monster Zero? What is this Monster Zero do? Wait, oh, that was me. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. That was on me. That was on me. Let's get Godzilla 1954 OMG as a Monster Zero, aka Dest, against PJ Godzilla. I mean, with PJ Godzilla as Goro. It gets so confusing trying to find out like who's partnered with who because there's like a giant conglomerate of people. Lazos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Emerald City Route Artist, yo, chill. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this battle started. 3, 2, what the fuck? 3, 2, 1, and go! Okay, guys. Monster Zero's both exchanging some gravity beams there. Goro's gonna charge towards the Scylla. Scylla trying to deal some melee damage on the Goro here. Goro is kind of holding his own against the Scylla. I mean, Scylla is at 2200 HP. Now 1800. Goro is going to go down in one more melee. Ghidorah is using that thunderstorm attack. He's going to end up killing his own teammate, but he takes the Monster Zero down to 300. Dest not looking too hot here. And Reverter is going to take Monster Zero down. Getting back to full HP there as he did get some siphon with the Goro sitting at 1500. Most not looking too good for the Goro, but the Goro is regenerating all of his HP here. Monster Zero is going to use his gravity beams, canceling some of that regen there. Taking the Goro down to 18, now 1600 HP. Watching on YouTube so I won't get disconnected on Roblox. You're good, you're good, you're good. GG's for Goro. Goro is kind of just running off here at the moment. Not sure what he's doing here. Monster Zero trying to hit the Goro. Goro, let's try and not, run a 1,000 miles here. Monster Zero missing basically all of his melees here. Wow. Goro is... I don't even know what the Goro's doing here. That melee is going to miss, guys. This fight is so boring. What in the world? And the Goro is going to dig under the ground. Unfair matchup. What do you expect for the Goro? I mean, well, I did Monster Zero and Goro against Monster Zero and Scylla. So it's not like I'm doing Monster Zero versus Goro. He's just going to run. Monster Zero is going to hit the Goro there now twice. Let's see if the Monster Zero can land a beam as the Goro did go under the ground there. I was about to say, why we're not using our wing swipe? There we go. Goro is taken down to 1800 health. Monster Zero still sitting at 4700. The wing attack is going to hit him once more. And Monster Zero is going to fire off those gravity beams. And let's see if this will take the Goro down. Does he have good enough aim? And PJ Godzilla gets the iframes for digging underground. And the Goro goes down. The Monster Zero takes the win. And Scylla can come back. I believe. Wait, was that Scylla? Yes. Scylla can come back. Next up, let's go ahead and get Gamora Solos all as Destroyer and the Burning Godzilla against your boy Noah as Destroyer. And who is this? Lucas as Burning Godzilla. So we got Destroyer and Burning Godzilla if he'll actually get into the ring here against Destroyer and Burning Godzilla, guys. What a Huge, entertaining fight. Matthew, thank you for the 2 roses. I appreciate it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Both duos are in the ring here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Guys. Destroyers are going to exchange micro oxygen. Well, oxygen destroyer. Guys, I keep saying micro oxygen for some reason. I'm too used on like my aggregate form thing, whatever. But Gamora Soul is going to try and charge up a floral beam here. Your boy Noah is going to deal some melee damage to him. 700 now. And Gamora Solozal is going to go down there. Your boy Noah is still alive. Burning Godzilla's got to try and kill the other destroyer before he heals. We'll see what Thailand Pilot 2 can do here. Burning Godzilla is going to land another beam on the Burning Godzilla. Your boy Noah is going to try and, I guess, charge in. Burning Godzilla is going to use a beam, taking the destroyer down. With Lucas sitting at 700. Thailand Pilot 2 sitting at 64, and Thailand goes down. Lucas and your boy Noah take the win and move on. Next up, let's go ahead and get the Great Destroyer as Kiryu and Adrian Biv as Hedorah against Goa as Monster Zero and BXYZNSM as Destroyer. Wow. Best matchup in the entire world here. This is the most fair matchup ever. Fluffy, where are you? Yeah, Fluffy, where are you? Are you supposed to be coming back with Scylla? Tay, thank you for the follow on TikTok, bro. I appreciate it. 159 new follow. What is this guy doing? Okay. Wow. Did we start? Okay. Let's go and wait for the Destroyer to get his HP back, and we will get this started. Just wait for his HP here. Guys, why are we so far away? Oh my god, like, look. Guys, everyone else has been fighting kind of in the center. But no, these guys want to, like, fight on the sand. Are we on vacation or something? Guys, scoot up, and Kiryu and Hedorah scoot back. Like, come over here, where, like, my camera is. Jesus. No, you wait on my R-roar that you do not start. Like, I'm actually about to kick, like, all 4 of these people. Like, can you guys back up? Thank you. Guys, I mean, is it really that hard? Is it really that hard? But anyways, Kiryu and Hedorah against Destroyer and Monster Zero. Aricio, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. 3, 2, 1, and go. You like your videos. They're fun and interesting to watch. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Monster Zero firing off those gravity beams. Destroyer firing off his Oxygen Destroyer Ray. Hitting the Kiryu, taking him down to 2,800. The Kiryu is going to activate that Rage Mode, dealing a good amount of damage. Monster Zero is going to pop that Thunderstorm. And Destroyer is going to go down to the Kiryu's Absolute Zero. Hedorah is sitting at 800 with the Monster Zero landing just one more attack. And Hedorah is at 10 HP and he's going to go down. Lil Jam, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. So Destroyer can come back as Monster Zero did win. But with our second to last fight, we're going to have Reverter and Fluffy as Scylla and Monster Zero against your boy Noah as Destroyer and Lucas as Burning Godzilla. No, there's not going to be another tournament after this. Guys, we've done like 3 tournaments already. Scylla and Monster Zero against Burning and Destroyer. Guys, again, guys, we need a back up. We need a back up. Like, what are we doing? And you're just like, and again, guys, like, why are we on vacation? Why are we fighting over here? Still, like, has anything changed? And why are we fighting like this 45-degree angle? Guys, is it this hard to just face someone, look them in the eyes, and fight them? What in God's name are we doing? Fluffy, get your ass over here. Thank you. I mean, is it this hard? If they're too far, well, I mean, that's the reality of picking a kaiju without a beam. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, and go. Welcome back, Ryan. I'm assuming did you end your stream? Just why you can't do more than 1, bro? Yeah, no, I mean, I bet. Like, this shit is just did 2 on stream. They're rough. They're rough. They're rough. Burn. Well, anyways, Scylla is already dead. I mean, Fluffy. I better not see you complain, bro. Like seriously, you picked a kaiju that doesn't have a beam, and people are obviously gonna pick Burning and Destroyer. Like your TikTok chat, Deadass has a collection IQ of 12. I guess my guys, TikTok chat, are you guys smart? Do you guys think you're smart? But anyways, Destroyer and Burning take the win, and move on to the final round where they will fight BXYZ and SM as Destroyer against Gaw and Gaw as Monster Zero. Destroyer and Monster Zero versus Destroyer and Burning Godzilla. TikTok for you? Yep. That's about it. That's about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Destroyer and Burning Godzilla against Destroyer and Monster Zero. 3, 2, 1, and go. Destroyer firing off that oxygen Destroyer ray. Destroyer doing the same thing. Burning Godzilla is going to be beaming that Destroyer. Destroyer is taken down to 1300, and the Destroyer is going to go down pretty easily, leaving the Monster Zero to fend for himself. Thunderstorm is going to go out, but the Pulse is going to land for the Burning. And the Monster Zero is going to go down, leaving your boy Noah and Lucas, Burning Godzilla and Destroyer as our winners. All right, guys, let's go kill them. Woo! Let's go kill them. Gravity beams, and he's dead. Guys, okay, this is the part of the stream where we are not going to do another tournament. Everyone, throw on your favorite kaiju or whatever. And the Rodan's going to kill me. Throw on your favorite kaiju and head on over to the top of the Isla de Mar volcano so we can all take this family photo. And I will be ending stream from there. Noah wins yet again another tournament. You know, with that Death teabag the Monster Zero. Hey, yeah, hey, if you donate me $30, I'll do another one. If you donate, hey, if you guys donate $30, I'll do another tournament. These tournaments take a toll, bro. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I have not made that much money from this stream. So, like, I would be dying. Like, it's like, bro, I could be doing anything else. So we've had enough. I haven't had enough. Just kidding. Metal, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Shit, someone gives me, hey, $30. We got another tournament, bro. I got you. $30, we got another tournament. Noah over here saying do it, and he's not gonna contribute 1 cent, bro. Noah and Nully, I promise you, you guys aren't contributing 1 cent, bro. You'll give me an after eating sandwich? Thank you, bro. $30. Ryan, I mean, I've only had like, I think 1 or 2 donos on the stream, so. No, exactly. That's why, yeah. End it, just end it. It's $30 is a group fund. $30 group fund, and you guys get another tournament. $30 group fund. How about that? Guys, let's not attack everyone, please. Guys, please, for the love of God, thank you. Let's just not attack everyone. Behind eyes, he's so stupid. We love him. Yes, Doug is awesome. But are we waiting on everyone? Yeah, there's so many more people coming. But yeah, guys, again, if you guys want another tournament, $30 group fund. If not, then I'm low-key gonna have to end the stream, bro. Like, oh my God, Kaiju Alpha tournaments, bro. Like, this is actually so, oh my God, it's so boring. Nully for the, oh my, what the hell? Oh my God, no! No! I have to do, wait, hold on, wait, that's only 20. I think that's only 20. What is SRA? Oh, that's only 10? That's $10? Wait, oh, that's only 10. That's only 10. That's only 10. That's only 10. There's still $20 more. There's only 20. You still have to do $20 more. You can't make me do. Don't do this to me. No. You have to do. Oh, it's 13. Okay, it's $13. There still needs to be 17 more, bro. I told you it's a $30 group fund. You know, don't be coming at me like, are you serious? You know. But anyways, hold on. Let's go ahead and take this group photo. Everyone, smile for the camera here. Let me roar one more time. Awesome. But anyways, let's go ahead and use Thunderstorm, and I'm going to die. And everyone's dead. Wow. But, you know, guys, I'll give it like 5. I'll give it like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Cross, thank you for the follow. Ivan, thank you for the follow. Nully, give another 17. Do it forever. Do it for them. Do it for them. Because here, look, I'll wait a couple minutes. If you guys could donate another $17 towards the group fund, we're 13 out of 30. You know, The third. Oh, hold on. Let me type this real quick. 13 out of 30. Then you guys can have another tournament. I ran out of money. Someone please donate. Oh my god. No, please. I've had too many. Oh my god. No, no, please don't do another tournament. I'm begging. Like, the desk doesn't want it so bad. He doesn't, dude. He doesn't want it so bad to the point where like he's begging me. He's literally begging. You got your bill buddy here? Bro, look, Noli. I appreciate you for donating, my man. But again, look, I said it has to be $30 group fund, bro. These tournaments are taking a toll, bro. This shit is so boring. It's so boring. Oh my god, you haven't had enough. Again, guys, look, you guys can contribute. One person, look, you can get 4 people to contribute $5, and you guys could get another tournament. It's that simple. It doesn't need to be someone donates. The Fluffy, thank you for the do Battlefront 2. I mean, Fluffy, I I gotta like, dude. No, that's 15 out of 30, not 19 out of 30. That's 15. That's 15 out of 30. I'm scamming. Chat. Someone could clip this entire portion, rewind the stream, and literally show me. I mean, can show me the clip where I said, "Hey, bro, it's gonna be $30. It's gonna be 30. I ain't scamming no one." I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for 2 minutes. That timer will be extended if you guys get another person to contribute to the goal. If not, I'm going to have to end the stream. Please end it. Please end it. Here. Mark is pretty much saying I'm poor. Yes, that's what that's basically what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing. Here, you know what? Suit with a $2, 17 out of 30. Wait 1 sec. There, I'm low-key just gonna end the TikTok live, bro. Like, see you TikTok. Bye. I'll see you guys next stream. I just ended the TikTok stream so abruptly. The TikTok stream's gone. But okay, we have $17 out of 30 achieved so far, guys. Guys, think about this. Think about this. I was live for 2 hours on TikTok, and I earned 1 cent. I earned 1 cent on TikTok. 1 cent. This is why I'm doing this. Because, like, bro, I'm 1 cent from TikTok. Again, 17 out of 30. There's 50 seconds left on the timer. Will someone donate again to increase the timer's length, or are we not getting another tournament? Making it out of the gated community. Real. I did end TikTok. I'll add another minute. I'll add another minute. Let me do, yeah, a minute and 30. Timer's going. So we will see. It's currently at 17 out of 30. All we need is like 3 people to donate 3 people to donate $4. 3 people donate 4, you guys get another tournament. Guys, don't waste money on it. Reverter, stop. Just give me $2. 19 out of 30. Will we get, wait, is that 19 out of 30? Yeah, that is 19 out of 30. 11, we need 11 more. 11 more for another tournament. Someone donate 6, I'll donate 5. Gamora is willing to pitch in 5. Please stop. Reverter is begging for not another tournament. You wasting bill money on it. Nova, thank you, bro. I appreciate the compliment. You're getting timed out. Oh, I'm such a chud. Yeah, you're getting. Yes. You paid my own bank account. Bro, I said 30. No, I don't need to do another tournament, but if they do 30, I will. Again, it's 19 out of 30, bro. It's 19 out of 30. Gojira with the 5. That's 24. That's 24 out of 30. That's 24 out of 30. If you guys get 6 more, I will do another tournament. $6 more, and I will do another tournament. And baby, look, that's perfect timing. A tournament will take like 20 minutes, and Love Island comes out at 8. What? And Gamora with the 6. I guess we're doing another tournament. 30 out of 30. The goal was achieved. Let me go ahead and reset that private server. And we will get this started. Remember, members, you guys can join early. No, I love them. You're welcome. See, Nully, your dono doesn't go in vain. W. Epstein, wow. Oh my god. Well, look, guys, I ended TikTok chat, so there should be plenty of room. Let's see. Guys, here, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll on YouTube. Do we want solo or duo tournament? Solo, duo. Solo or duos? Hold on. Let me do it real quick. Which one? And Noah with the new member. Thank you so much, Noah. I will add you on Roblox. Noah, send me your Roblox username, and I will go ahead and add you. If I pay 50, will you cancel this? Yo. Oh my god. Yo, chat, do I take that offer? $50 from Fluffy and I cancel the tournament? No, I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. I can't, bro. That'd be so mean. That would be so mean. No, I can't. Okay, so duos with 56% so far. Dude. $50? Fluffy. Let me know if you're actually being legit. No. I can't. Come on, be a sellout. You gonna steal? That's true. I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna look like a dick if I steal people's money. It's fine. We'll do the tournament regardless. Hey, Fluffy, if you want to donate me 50 regardless, yes. Hold on, Noah. What's your name? Your boy Noah. I'll just type that into Roblox and hopefully that should pop up. Noah, what's your Roblox username? Hell no. Yeah, I was about to say, okay. How many no is that? Yo boy no okay. Noah, I just added you. You are able to join the private server now. I just added you. Do what Gamora said. Ooh, that's actually an interesting idea. Here, Showa only Kaiju. You know what? I like that idea. But anyways, we are going to be doing a duos tournament as the vote did win 56 to 54%. And let's go ahead and get this started. Private server link has been sent. Duos tournament, Showa only. I will be viewing as a Monster Zero. All right, thank you for stopping by, Reverter. Enjoy the rest of your day, my man. I will see you in the next stream. Can you join Kaiju Squad, bro? You're a member. You can join whenever you want. Kaiju Squad, you don't gotta ask me, bro. You don't gotta ask me. You can join. Guys, it's Showa era Kaiju only. No Monsterverse Kaiju. Showa era only. Yeah, do we already have a full server? I don't think we do. Do we? But guys, that makes this 4 new members on the stream today, guys. Can we get one more? Guys, one more new member. $2 a month. So you can get in on all the tournaments you want. You can see all the videos early. You can get sneak peeks of all the videos. Can we get one more member to make it 5? The greed they talk about in the Bible. Yo, Ryan, excuse me. Do not talk to me like that, Ryan. Ryan, you're sleeping on the couch tonight, bud. All right. We're setting this tournament up as I'm flying to Isla tomorrow. I'm setting this up while advertising the membership. That's very rude, Ryan. I don't think that's okay. Ryan, you should be. Ryan, I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna punish you, Ryan. And G-Fest in that room together. Yeah, I'm gonna punish you. Anyways, let's stop being weird. Bro was gatekeeping by attorney. Can I film it? Yo. Yo. All right. So currently, remember, guys, for the duo tournament, stand next to whoever you want to be with, guys. Okay, wait. Actually, you know what? Let's allow flying kaijus. Why not? Yeah, the room is in my card and under my name. You sleeping on the carpet outside the room. Yo, nah, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, I sent you my portion of it. Come on now. So what is this guy doing? Why are you a monstrous titan? Guys, it's Showa only. It's Showa only. What up, Resmond Shurin Font? Welcome to the stream, bro. Sorry, I hope I pronounced that correctly. It won't let you join? Is the server full? Maybe, but you want to join your level 200 Mothra Larva? I don't know what this G21 is doing. G19 is doing. Rodan, you don't need to kill him. You don't need to kill him. So yeah, you can be any Showa Kaiju you want, and you can fly, but to a limited extent. Remember. And Noah, you guys, you and Gamora can be partners if you want. How do you get in your Peruvian? Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you can. Hopefully, I can explain this in a good way. So the link I sent in the YouTube chat is now the pinned message. To get into the tournament, usually so members get in first. So there's only going to be like roughly 15 slots available in the private server. But once I do send that, it's first come, first serve. Whoever gets in first gets in. So yeah. Are you my girlfriend? Okay, yes, we are perfectly fine. She's sitting behind me. Maybe say hi to the stream. Hello. Say it louder. They can't hear you. Hello. There you go. She said hi. Guys, I'm also losing my voice, the amount of screaming I'm doing on this stream. Ugh. No, friends. Kaiju Squad, what's your username? Do I not have you added? Do I have level 200 Manila? I do not. The person I want to team with is in line 3. If he joins while the first round is ongoing, can we team? No. Yes, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Check Discord. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even see you called me. What? What is that? Ooh. Oh my god. Let's go. That sounds great. Like on the map, that sounds fire. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and see what duos we have. Oh, my name. Oh, okay. The Kaiju Squad. You see, that's why, bro. That's why I don't have you added. What's your Roblox username, bro? Let me add you. How many people are on the server? We currently have a full server, I believe. We have 25 out of 25, including myself, obviously. I got you, Simon Kaisido 17. Let me see if I can add you real quick. I just accepted your friend request, Kaiju Squad, so you should be able to join tournaments from now on. So, anyways, we have EMG Hun as Goro and Walk_Co as G54. We have Tillington Ass as level 201 Megalon, and PJ Godzilla as level 188 Goro. Noah has level 90 Hedora. Des is level 44 G54. Your boy Noah is level 131 King Caesar. Lucas is level 104 Manila. Falcon Roblox is level 56 Megalon. Code as a level 127 Gazora. Tylan Bylan 2 as level 101 Hedora. Eva Bailey as level 92 Hedora. Go as level 55 Showa Ghidorah. My Last King Alt as level 72 Showa Rodan. Level 160 Gojo 54 Galaxy Jaxi. And Mateo Bun Rostro is level 200 Mothra Larva. And last but not least, we have Prehistoric Powers level 41 Hedora. And Daisy Mabers as a level 22 Anguirus. And we are missing Cosmic Tunes. Yes, there is your partner. Nully is going. There we go. But anyways, guys, we can finally get this tournament started. Bribe me, I came late, FCA. What do you mean? But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Adrian Biv and as Hedora and the Great Destroyer Showa Rodan, you can head into the ring against... Let's get My Last King as Showa Rodan and Ga as Showa King Ghidorah. Remember, guys, it will start on my roar. Showa Ghidorah over Monstrous, low diff. I'd probably have like mid diff, yeah. Yeah, Showa Ghidorah is really crazy strong. Sure, I actually got in the match to give me like 10 more chances. Maybe 10 more chances? Yo. But anyways, let's go and get this started. Showa Ghidorah and Showa Rodan against Hedora and Showa Rodan. Remember, guys, you can fly, but don't like be flying all the way into the stratosphere. I just, wow, I don't know what I did with the camera. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sho Ghidorah is gonna beam the Hedorah. Hedorah taking some damage. Sho Rodan is is mauling the Sho Ghidorah. I don't even know what's going on here. Ain't going with a level 1. Any level cyst or whatever you know, the racist version of hating people who are low level. Sho Ghidorah does go down, and the Hedorah is hitting the Sho Rodan here. Sho Rodan is gonna try and attack the other Sho Rodan, and for the first fight of our duos Showa only tournament, the Hedorah and Sho Rodan move on. Next up, let's get EMG Hun is level 1 Goro, and Walker to Ko is level 2 G54 against let's get Fluffy as Anguirus and Prehistoric Pow. Wait, are you guys who's the duo here? Who's the duo here? Oh, never mind. Fluffy doesn't have a partner. It's okay, Fluffy. Fluffy, guess what? Oh, never mind. Hedorah. Okay. I was about to say. Anyways, Anguirus and Hedorah against Goro and G54. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes, remember, if once you die, thank you, Goff, for, being a good example. Do not stand shoulder to shoulder. Stand a good amounts behind me, because there is actual Showa Rodans participating in this tournament. Did you hear extended version of the Backrooms is coming out? I actually didn't hear that. What the fuck? That's a thing? Anyways, Hedorah doing a decent job against the Gojira, taking him down. Anguirus is fighting against the Goro. And Hedorah is going to beam that Goro. Goro going to try and take down the Anguirus there. Not doing too great of a job here. I mean, he is level 1, so I think he'll have like 15 more minutes of stuff. 15 more minutes of, I am a fucking architect. I am an architect. Ryan, say the line. Say the line. What's good, Mike? Welcome to the stream, bro. Whereas Goro is about to die. What? Oh, yes, please. Ooh, thank you. Chat, I got some watermelon. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh. This is how I rotate the camera? I had no idea. But anyways, Hedorah and Anguirus take the win and move on. Next up, let's go ahead and get Gojira 54 and Mothra Larva against let's get Gamora Solazal as Hedorah and Pidgeotone as Megalon. Kaiju Squad, thank you for the laughing disco. Good chat. I honestly I might need to ask, like, AI or whatever, like, what are these new, like, jewel things? Have you ever heard of Angry Birds 3 is coming out? I did not. I remember I saw the first Angry Birds movie, not the second one. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Gojira 54 and Mothra Larva against Megalon and Hedorah. 3, 2, 1, and go. How do you join? It's a bit too late to join the tournament, as the tournament has already started. But yeah, Mothra Larva is going to go down basically instantly to the Megalon and the Hedorah. Is there another tournament? Yeah. What more can I do, bro? I've done 4 tournaments today. But anyways, let's go ahead and get the 2 Hedorahs into the ring. Eel Bailey and, is that Thailand? Yeah, that Thailand Byland 2 against, let's get Tilintanas as Megalon and PJ Godzilla as Gorosaurus. $50 for another tournament? Okay, Ryan, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I am a fucking architect! Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on, Ryan, that must mean I have my member message. I will send it on, I will send it on your stream tomorrow, if you're live tomorrow. Welcome to the stream, Reese. It's all good if you're late, bro. But anyways, both Hedoras against Goro and Megalon. 3, 2, 1, and go! Do it. The time has come. Execute Order 66. Reminds me of, I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Goro sitting at half his HP. Hedora flying towards the Goro. Goro's not looking too hot here. Megalon versus Hedora. Let's see if Tilintanas will make the clutch here. Tilintanas constantly showing his strength as a Showa era Kaiju in the tournaments that we do here. Hedora firing off a beam here. Megalon's going to take down the Hedora, but Goro's not looking too hot here as the Hedora is going to fly over, and he's going to get jumped. Megalon is going to attack the Hedora here, but Goro is low on HP. Megalon is going to beam the Hedora, and the Hedoras are going to go down. You on your stream, you had a Megalon and a Goro beat a Destin Ghidorah? That's sad. Jesus Christ, wow. But anyways, let's go ahead. Next up, wow, guys, so we have 3 people here. Here, let's just do the 2 Godzillas. So Nully and Dest can be a duo. We're going to do Nully and Dest. What? No? Chat. I want to see the 2 Gojiras being a duo. The Hedora can go with the 55 Goji over here. I know he's level 1, Hedora, but Hedora is much better than G54. Just to make things fair. Dest, please go with the G54. Thank you. But anyways, let's get the 2 54s in the ring against... No, we have the Hedora and the 55 Goji. Guys, why are we being destroyed? Anyways, let's go ahead and get your boy Noah as King Caesar and Lucas as Manila. Let's get Manila and King Caesar against the 2 Gojiras. Nully came late. Nully is the one who donated $13 for the tournament. It's outrageous. It's unfair. Facts. But anyways, King Caesar Manila against the 2 Gojiras. 3, 2, 1, and go. King Caesar charging towards him. Dest is going to land that beam. Nully firing a beam as well on the Manila. Manila is charging forward, but Nully is going to land some decent damage there as he is a level 100 Gojira. Manila is not looking too hot here. That ring vapor might not have been the best move there. King Caesar is doing a lot of damage to the other Gojira. Dest is going to go down, leaving Noah to kill the other Gojira as Gojira is at 16 HP. Gojira takes down Noah, but Lucas comes in with the clutch and takes the win. Noah and Lucas take the win and move on. Next, let's go ahead and get Noah as Hedora and Cosmic Toons as Godzilla 1955 against... Let's get Showa Rodan and Manila. Falcon, Roblox, and Code. You guys can automatically advance to the next round as we have an uneven amount of duos. Alright, guys, please. I look, you gotta go soon. So, FDA hates putting me in fights, doesn't he? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's an uneven amount of duos. I don't know what I'm supposed to. I'm just like picking at random. You remember you were farming Kaiju Universe every day in 2021? Me too, bro. Me too. I was the Kaiju Universe guy, bro. Do you like Star Wars? YTPs? I don't know what YTPs are. But anyways, Gao and Lover Kaijus against Noah and Cosmic Toons. 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow. What is Code? What are you doing? Code, what are you doing? What's my favorite Kaiju? It is Monsterverse Ghidorah. Rodan is killing me? Who? What the? Oh, and he left. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Destroya, I need you to be a Showa Rodan, or I'm going to kick you from the private server, please, and thank you. I don't even know who won that battle, but moving on to the second round of the tournament, we're going to have Falcon, Roblox, YT as Megalon, and Code as Gazora against Let's go ahead and get your boy Noah as King Caesar and Lucas as Manila. Jar Jar Soul is fiction, truth nuke. I wonder if Kaiju Alpha will add Manila X. I really hope not. Thank you for telling me, Gamora. I appreciate it. Uh, oh wait, Noah's AFK. Never mind. Um, let's get let's get Fluffy and Prehistoric Power as Anguirus and Hedorah. Anguirus and Hedorah versus Megalon and Gazora. Jeez, it gets so confusing doing these Joe tournaments because I honestly don't know who's partnered with who. Like, what is this Showa Rodan doing? Like, but anyways, Gazora and Megalon versus Hedorah and Anguirus. 3, 2, 1, and go! Megalon is beaming the Hedorah there. Hedorah is going to fire a beam off once again. Megalon is now burrowing under the ground. Anguirus attacking the Gazora. I don't exactly know how good Gazora is. Gazora is doing decent amount of damage there. Hedorah is now flying, getting out of the way of the Megalon's unburrow thing. But Megalon is going to beam the Hedorah, and Hedorah is going to go down there. Falcon Roblox taking the win, and Gazora kills the Anguirus, with Megalon and Gazora taking the win and moving on. Next up, let's go ahead and get Pidgeotone as Megalon and Gamora Soul is on as Hedorah against PJ Godzilla as Goro and Tillintonass as Megalon. Hedorah and Megalon against Megalon and Goro. And then next fight will be your boy Noah as King Caesar and Lucas as Manila against Adrian as Hedorah and the Great Destroyer as Showa Rodan. Guys, Falcon Roblox and Code, what are we doing? You guys need to come back over here. Guys, why are we standing in the middle over here? First win today? Wow. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Jesus Christ. Just see a -1 nuke fly towards you. But anyways, Hedorah and Megalon versus Megalon and Goro. 3, 2, 1, and go. Guys, if you want already, if you're a Showa Rodan, if you've already lost in the tournament, if you want to throw on your favorite Kaiju and just sit on top of the Isla de Mara volcano like Jaws the Killer as Space Godzilla is doing, feel free because we are going to be taking the family photo right after this. Megalon versus Megalon, a little mirror match against the Hedorah and the Goro. And Goro is now burrowing with the other Megalon beaming the Megalon. Hedorah, wow, okay. So this Megalon's getting double teamed while the Goro is just sitting in the ground. Absolutely usual. Never mind, this guy's also burrowing. Do they get iframes? I've never played Megalon in this game. I played Goro like maybe one life, but whereas that Megalon's going to go down, leaving the Goro to fend for himself there. And he is going to get double beamed, and Gamora Solazol and Pidgeotone are going to take the win and move on. What is your favorite member of the Big Five? Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, and Mechagodzilla. It is, well, it depends on the version of King Ghidorah. Most of the time, it's going to be Godzilla, but also Ghidorah. I would probably lean towards Ghidorah, but Godzilla's a close second. Then Mechagodzilla at 3, Rodan at 4, Mothra at 5. But next up, let's go ahead and get Pokefan at Pokefan as Showa Rodan. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. That guy's not even fighting. Oh, okay. Manila and King Caesar against Hedorah and Showa Rodan. 3, 2, 1, and go. Next fight is going to be Falcon Roblox YT as Megalon, Code as Gazora against Gamora Solazol and Pidgeotone. And the winner of that fight will fight whoever wins this battle. Oh, you're Poke. You'll 2v1 since your teammate left? Okay. Wait, Noah needs a teammate as well. Okay, that's fine. No, you guys can be a partnership. That's fine. But anyways, your boy Noah does go down there. Lucas, now at 130 health as the Manila, and Showa Rodan and Hedorah move on. Next up, let's go ahead and get Pokefan as Showa Rodan and Noah as Hedorah against Falcon Roblox YT as Megalon and Code as Gazora. Why is there a Shimo in a space? Because remember, guys, you can already throw on your favorite Kaiju and just head up to the Isla de Mara volcano because we are going to be taking that little family photo right after this tournament because I do have to get going. But anyways, Gazora and Megalon versus Hedorah and Showa Rodan. 3, 2, 1, and go. Megalon is going to beam the Showa Rodan. Showa Rodan is going to fly, trying to avoid some of it. Hedorah is going to beam the Megalon to its entirety. I don't know if that was the best move in the world there. Showa Rodan is going to try and hit the Megalon a bit. Short Rodan's now going to hit the Ghidorah as Megalon is burrowing under the ground. Is that doing damage to the Ghidorah? I don't believe it is, though. Ghidorah now sitting at 1,400 against Short Rodan's 2,700. Megalon is going to beam the Ghidorah up close for some reason. Megalon is going to get beamed now by the Ghidorah, and Megalon's going to go down there with Short Rodan, most likely be able to finish off Ghidorah. Ghidorah sitting at 440 health, and Ghidorah goes down. Noah and Pokefan take the win and move on. They will be moving on to the final round, and the winner of this battle will fight them. So we have Pidgeotto and Gamorreau as well as Ghidorah and Megalon against Ghidorah and Showa Rodan. Is Monster X and KA? Yes, it is. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ghidorah is going to beam the other Ghidorah with Showa Rodan doing some damage to the Ghidorah there. Remember, guys, don't be flying too much, though. Megalon is damaging the other Megalon heavily. Wait. Megalon is damaging the Ghidorah heavily. My bad, misspoke there. The Ghidorah is now sitting at 1,000 HP as the Showa Rodan is doing a lot of damage, though. But the Megalon is going to beam the Showa Rodan. Showa Rodan sitting at 33 health with Gamorreau Solozal now at 200. Gamorreau Solozal is indirectly damaging Pidgeotto a bit, though. Let's see if what Showa Rodan can do here, or he's going to die. And Gamorreau Solozal beams the Showa Rodan and takes him down. Gamorreau Solozal and Pidgeotto take the win and move on to the final round against Pokefan and Noah with Showa Rodan and Ghidorah. This will be the final round here, and we can all go ahead and sit at the top of the volcano for the family photo. Can I send you a funny, shitty, short video I sent to my little cousin one time for you tonight to watch later? Yes, but I have to go after the stream, so I'll be able to watch it later, though. But anyways, Megalon and Ghidorah against Ghidorah and Showa Rodan. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ghidorah is going to beam the Ghidorah, and Megalon's going to beam the Ghidorah as well. Ghidorah is getting absolutely destroyed. Pokefan is going to try and damage them a bit before they can make their way to the Ghidorah there. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Yes, I will. Anyways, Ghidorah is getting damaged a lot, though. Showa Rodan's got to try and protect his opponent a bit. Well, his teammate. But Pidgeotto is going to take the Ghidorah down. Showa Rodan now is dead, leaving Gamorreau Solozal and Pidgeotto as our winners of this final duos tournament of the day. Which it leaves us now. We can go ahead and head on to the volcano to take the family photo. We paying for another tourney? Yeah, bro. I mean, $50, we'll do another one. $50, but that's probably not happening. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God, we haven't even taken the picture. And the Space Godzilla just killed. What's that Space Godzilla's name? Is that PJ Godzilla, bro? Come on, man. All right, I kicked him from the server. Alrighty, guys, let's try and actually take this photo, please, and thank you. What the? Okay, I don't want to kick anyone else, so let's try this again. Guys, come on. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours, bro. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there because I know it's not going to happen. But anyways, yeah, you can throw on whatever Kaiju for the family photo. Excellent spot, real. Am I old? I am 19. So if you weren't watching, you was playing Kaiju Love. Hey, it's all good. No, this is not happening. We're not doing this right now, Adrian. I'm about to... Oh my God, dude. Like, bro. Who's the other Space Godzilla? Did I kick the wrong person? Okay, then. Let's try this one more time. Actually, wait. I already have a family photo. Okay. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. I don't care. I just realized I already got the family photo from earlier when I didn't even expect the stream to go on. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. You know, It has been definitely a long one, 2.5 hours. You know, I appreciate all the love and support lately. Unfortunately, the latest video didn't exactly do the best in the world, but it's all good. You know, I think that's not good. That never discourages me from doing another video, guys. You know, next video is going to be my revamped Thermo versus Evolved video. And then after that, it's me with the What If on the Indoraptor one. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's stream. We are going to be streaming tomorrow again. I will have a vote on what we are streaming. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I've been your host, Mini FDA, managing what goes into your Kaiju gaming content for today. And as always, make sure to remember what Godzilla told Manila. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. And stay out for on the lookout for shorts and videos because, you know, I'm going to be grinding shorts before G-Fest. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.